Whoa, mouse. Mouse going insane. That's pretty hype. Yo, Zion Ice is OP on comms. Furry rep high. That's what's going on.
Oh, we're on the shot chat. I didn't go for it. I was gonna talk about the tournament, but it's fine.
Yeah, but just want to make it. Well, I'll give recognition to.
I actually didn't have chat open, so I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, it's just Mal being a homie.
Mel is a homie. I miss Mel.
Aw.
Let's see, who else do we have? We haven't seen in a while. We haven't seen Omega Gon in a while. Argued like top 5 US players, but I don't even know. I think it's like Rinto. Oh god, Rinto signed up last minute too.
Nice.
I thought the thing was closed. No, I don't see them.
Was the
Oh no, they
bracket
are
not
right there.
closed? Oh my goodness.
I see. Okay, that's fine. They're at 25. Okay, so Billy signed up. God bless Billy. Let me open up Twitch chat because I keep forgetting. Thankfully, I'm not on production game. Hear me open up Twitch. But this will be interesting because okay, I can hear myself. Because Billy, kind of, just I see in the Discord chat, a little slump right now.
Someone's gonna slap him. Okay.
Hold up. And let's see. I'm trying to. There's just so many good players. Like Twin Blue is someone we haven't seen in a long time either.
Also included, yes.
That was PTG League. They had to drop out because of school, but I think this is their first bracket back since like Friday Puyo.
So many people. So many people. Yeah, I love
What's
this.
it called? Drop.
So hype.
Or went on hiatus and then turned into GTR.
Do we know if Anamaru is present today? Because I know they signed up last time, but they were not. They were actually not present. What?
That's why I said don't mention it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I guess now I will have to. They might just be tired. I know they are in a very awkward time zone.
My bad.
So, gotta be fair.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
Just realized the thing was messing up.
And that seems to be everyone else from the previous GTR as well.
Ta-da!
Yeah, we get Blue Jacks back. I think Blue Jacks surprised a lot of people because Blue Jacks is a dedicated PPT2 player, but they don't play champions. So, guess what?
I mean, they had a very strong showing last time.
I don't know. Who are you excited for? I forget how often you keep up with the online scene.
I don't keep up too much. I mean, my heart always tells me to go for Shiobra because I just love the way he builds chains. But let's be fair, everyone who's like in the top of this bracket is amazing, and I love the way they play this game.
That's fair. I'm excited to see how Dan will perform. I've been watching some of Dan and Yoshi's practice, and I'll say Yoshi definitely has favor. Yoshi kind of still runs a little bit of train.
I think Yoshi is... Sorry, go on.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. That's right, shut up, Zyke player. Like, Dan hasn't really been able to enter any of the leagues, so a lot of his practice is, I think, on, like, versus, and whoever you can find at the time. And meanwhile, like, Yoshi and Web kind of set this, like, we are the 1 and 2 right now. And then Dan's usually the 3rd, right? I think if some people forget about Dan.
Yeah.
So I want to see if Dan can take some wins and kind of put himself back on that map a little bit.
I believe in Dan. What about Omega Gon? I believe that's the other big name that's showing up this time around for second GTR.
Yeah, we just mentioned it.
Yeah, we mentioned it, but we mentioned DDR Dan before too.
No, we didn't.
All right.
I already just talked about Blue Jacks. I talked about Omega Gon, and I talked about KZN.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, Omega is like I said before, people consider him top 5. You haven't seen him play in a while. At least I haven't seen him play in a while, so I'm not quite sure what to expect. So we'll just have to see, because I believe they're loading up a match between Gooses and Lulu.
Yeah. Oh wait. Hold the phone. No, yeah, you're right. Goose it is. And Lulu.
Yeah, I'm looking at the challenge bracket because we can see the Kyobi gameplay, but we don't see the overlays. You gotta look at these fun facts. Okay, slug folding. That's something that Tony does. Did you know slug folding is a base, but it's also kind of tough because I feel like to build slug you have to build pretty well in advance.
Absolutely. But for the trade-off, even though it's hard to build, you get more versatility and being able to trigger that same chain.
True, because usually like your left side can either be powered into to clear, or it can go into 1-2. So you kind of get a bit more flexibility on your vertical build.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lulu's Canada, so Canada showing up feels good.
The Echorin character dynamic is my lifeblood.
I agree.
That's a mood sometime.
I just remember, the only thing I remember about PPG2 Ekolo is that he purposely loses a fight just to get attention from like Ringo.
Yes, that did happen. He's
Beautiful.
literally like one of the most strongest beings in existence in the Puyo Puyo universe, and he deliberately loses.
Yo,
Because he's a simp.
He is a simp.
that is an interesting thing to come back to.
Ekolo Rinto, that's right.
Yes, that's exactly
Ekolo
it.
and Billy. The more known pair before Sonic Billy. Alright. Okay, good character choice already. Oh, double good character
Immediate.
choice. Damn. Billy's upset, but I can tell you what I'm not upset about this match. Oh, Jesus. Here we go.
I love it.
It's
Thank
like
you
a
for
really
doing this to
fun.
me. Alright, so Goose is immediately putting down some base. Puyo.
This looks like just like start with your tail, go into L shapes, and just keep building L's up. Whereas
This is final
whose
bracket.
name I can't read. I think that's Goose, or not Goose. Who is the other? Lulu.
Lulu.
Lulu is kind of trying to figure out GTR, but they can't really see ahead enough.
That's the 5.
But that's okay.
I mean, solid start. Goose definitely had some sort of building chain. I'm pretty sure Lulu has an idea of how chains work, but it's very clear that they're not quite trying to build it this high up.
They have a Hellfire coming up. Don't do it! No! The
No,
next
they
one.
didn't. You see the
Oh,
hell. They don't.
Yeah, that's the scary part of Puyo is like, can you see it? And if you can't, you're gonna get hit. A good
It's-
follow up from Goose.
Yeah.
Something like Philly.
2-4 chains. Very nice. But yeah, you can tunnel vision very quickly in this game, especially when you're pressured.
Yeah, especially if you're new and you're trying to you get forced into like an early mid game. It's really hard to fight people because then you're just trying to like figure out how does this work over trash, and that can be hard to visualize.
Yeah.
Look at
Okay,
this-
so we have a
this part.
GTR. Okay. Okay.
This is like an aggressive pseudo stairs. Like it's not really stairs, but it kind of looks like stairs.
Goose's is sandwiching.
Yeah.
It's actually sandwiching that goes down, which is hilariously nice.
The issue
Oh,
is
here
it
it
doesn't
goes.
loop around, so it just powers like a lot.
Ooh,
Yeah.
full chain though. This is such a solid chain. Whoa.
Okay. There's a
That's
tail
not-
there that should counter.
Oh, it's going to like no easy clap counter. The issue with how Goose built that is
Jeez.
because it started
Is this
what 4, 5, 6,
far a bit behind?
and it goes to the left. But there's no point to loop it back to the right because of the color conflict on like green yellows. So
Yeah.
it's gonna end up powering, which means you don't actually have that much damage. Whereas Lulu just built a very standard GTR with no power, so there's a lot more room to extend.
Yeah. Very efficient. Even managed to allocate a lot of wheels for the tail as well.
Like, look at this. I think it's one of the issues of starting tail first when you are newer, because it's very hard to look ahead and see what you're gonna do.
Mhm.
Oh, but the rest of you perfect.
Good harass or rush, whichever it is.
Mhm.
I like how they like spin around the Puyo as they're thinking, too. You don't see that too often in higher rank play.
Oh, It does in just different form, right? That's when you stall, but usually, yeah, it's muscle memory. But it's better to stall, think about what you're doing, than not at all.
True.
That was rough, though.
A little rough.
They needed, what's it called, the yellows, but they couldn't do it on their tail, or like on their like transition part, because it would cut with their trigger yellows to go for a sandwich, and that would have been very bad.
Goose kind of buried their transition. That's a little rough.
It's hard for Goose
It's
to change.
fine for now. It looks like they're just gonna poke. They just need a purple, and they can use the blues to trade back. Oh, they can actually win this still. No! God.
Oh my gosh, this is
Never mind,
huge.
never mind.
Whoa.
That's a 5, right?
That
Yeah.
is a 5. Power 5 too.
Yes.
They actually could have activated the full chain, but at least they got to a chain, and that's all you need, baby. That was hype. I did not expect it to be 5. I saw the 3. But, you know, sometimes all you have to do is believe in your tail. Very
Or
easy, right?
reversible even sometimes.
True.
Okay, both players are going for GTR now. All right.
I respect this. It's very flexible. It's, I wouldn't quite say easy, but it's easier than trying to build tail first.
Right. I think Goose was trying to play around with it and not go for that form, but they definitely are doing what they know. Unfortunately, their base doesn't work. The reds are where the boost should be. So that's gonna cut when he does try to pop it.
Not sure what they were going for. Yeah, I might have lost the foresight, but Lulu though. Oh, look at that too!
Yeah.
I thought they were good too. I do that same mistake. It hurts, but the
Very
cut on what's it called? Goose is just worse. Because there's no way to link it afterwards. Because that misdrop requires you to clear like at least a 2 or 3, right?
Right. No, that definitely requires some cleanup.
All clear. Yeah.
No one sees it.
Oh god.
Aw.
No, no, they had it. They had it. No. Oh,
You gotta let go. You gotta let go. Is that slug?
Okay.
Oh, rush.
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah,
they have to pop it in reverse order because they're getting hit. Still alive though.
You know, I was really favoring Goose to start because it looked like Lulu, you know, was looking a little uncomfortable.
Right.
But after like a round or two of warm up, Lulu looking kind of crisp.
Yeah, I think after the first round, they went to their roots. They picked the form they recognize and are familiar with, and sometimes you just have to pick what you know, right?
All right, looks like my round's coming up. All right, good luck and fun gaming.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, go! Oh, whoops, I couldn't get rid of the VR max. That's just text. Just realized my chain instruction's a bit funny. Alright. It's okay. Ooh. All right. One. The one chains. If you want to strike fear into your opponent's hearts, then one chains. Okay, fine. Wonder! So funny. Hi Mosaic, hello Whooper! Thank you. Big hugs back to you, Mosaic. Let's bring in that squish energy. Good luck, maybe the perfect Puyos come at the perfect time. Yeah, that is definitely what I hope for. Thank you very much, Whooper. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm already gonna be up against Blue Jax or Julio next. That's a pretty big deal. Let's see here what's going on in mainstream.
Flexible player. They like a lot of reversibles. And I've been watching Tony play on his stream, and his biggest weakness is that he's not very quick to responding to attacks.
How does it feel this
He has been streaming quite a bit where he has been working on trying to react better to these kinds of attacks, but it has been a known issue.
Probably.
So we'll see how he does this time, though.
Okay, yeah, there's a good poke. You know, there's no blues up. The blues are coming. Oh, they didn't make it.
Ooh, that's gonna
Hello,
back.
Necrophile.
Yeah.
Doing a Yui today? Yeah. We sure were.
Oh, wait.
Nothing to trigger. There's nothing to trigger.
Almost. Oh, that's so close. Good start for Tony, though. That was a very impressive attack. That is exactly what you want to see. Start up this against Euro.
Yeah, he was piling up on the third column, and he realized that
Sure,
he could clean up and also put pressure at the same time. So good recognition.
Clearly, Slug, the superior form. When it comes to
Yes.
flexibility off that one round.
I mean, he's trying to prove it a second time right now with another 2-chain poke. Shiro has
Dude.
3.
I was a little optimistic because there was like 2 or 3 different ways you could pop that, but I respect the attempt. Not that hard of a dig either.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Just-
spoke too soon.
Diggable though. Not if he hesitates.
Oh god. Okay, this is such a hard dig now because you have to get purple and green. You need so many Puyo's. Ooh,
So
that's
funny.
Fortunato.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good start so far though from Tony. Like, you know, 1 round, not too bad. Oh, is he going for the
It's another
weird
slug.
GTR? Oh no, just like okay.
Yeah, this is just slug. When in doubt, just assume slug. It's probably correct.
Fair enough. Oh, how are you gonna get those
Who's
purples
Raptor?
to work though?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a
rough.
These two,
little...
Rinto Kupari.
Okay, that's a cleanup. Nice.
Yeah, but I feel like if
These
Shiro had
guys.
saw that, it would have been death. But you know, sometimes you get a little, little lucky.
Jason's already in.
Yeah, the other issue
Nice.
is that it doesn't do much damage, so Shiro is stacking up with a lot of resources.
There's no red though for Shiro.
There's no red. That's weird. Yeah.
Shiro kind of getting caught with his pants down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Just like missing opportunities to attack. Oh, this is
that's not
potentially
gonna be
kill.
that's rough.
If only just like
Yeah,
1 or
Kubri's
2
playing as well.
players were able to clear out that call.
Very hyped.
Potential survival.
I noticed they were in
Yeah,
bracket.
unfortunately, you only could clear on the
back
right
when I
side.
rated them the other day. It was super hyped.
Those
Yeah.
still up? Yeah, Tony's favorite right now.
It's a really good start from Tony. Off different form. I don't think this is Slug.
Oh, that's
This is submarine.
cool. Oh, AC. Oh,
I love Submarine.
doing
It's a
it.
good form.
Submarine.
no, it
quick
does.
free.
the air
Oh.
conditioning.
I
This
think
one-
Shiro's
But you know what? I mean,
it's still worth it because it's only
Well,
a rock. You can tank that, right?
you're right.
So,
He's
so
not
Shiro,
actually dead. Yeah.
Shiro needs to Hellfire to like stop this like attack. So because now this is fine because Tony can't get as many resources on the board because there's nothing below the like first rock. Whereas look at how much space Shiro has. This is so hard to come back from.
There's a ghost red chain on Tony's side, so that should help him live.
It's not gonna be enough because it's still a 5. When you're
Yeah,
in that
that's a
position,
5.
you're in that position. Tony has
Hi,
to
Turno.
like, attack first. You can't wait anymore.
Hello,
if you're
Turno.
only playing with half a board and Shiro has full,
Good to hear from you. It's good to see you.
Yeah, if you were
Hope
able
you
to
feel
pop
better
the chain a
soon.
little earlier and it was a power 4 instead of power 3, he would have been fine. But
It is
alas.
hype time.
Okay. Slug versus GTR now.
it's the rough because it's one of those you just have to recognize.
There's no voting.
You gotta pop it sooner rather than later.
Absolutely. I mean, time is of the essence. You don't have board space.
Ooh, okay, this is good from Tony. To put the blue on the column.
Good tank.
Yeah, there you
Is
go.
it
Now this
trigger?
chain-
Yes, good.
Good. But now you have to be kind of careful. I got it. It's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wait, he's extending off that?
What a greed play, but you know what? It might work.
It's not because of blues though. Oh, maybe they're fine?
No, it will cut.
Oh, yeah, that's unfortunate because you lose 2 links off of that now. So very greedy extent because he could have popped that way earlier and still gotten the extent that he wanted.
Shiro's a power 10. That's
Gotcha.
just enough. Well, I mean, that's more than enough to kill, I mean, but yeah.
Now this begs the question, if he had popped that chain earlier instead of going for an extra extension that was way too greedy, Shiro may not have had enough time to extend for that.
I'm not sure. I think Shiro had plenty of time. Even if he
That's
didn't
the
extend
question,
for it.
right?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know, right? It's one of those things, like, if I had just not greeted, would have been
What
better
happened
in
to
the
you?
long term. It's one of
5
those things you go
just
back
to
to,
it,
and you have to decide, was this
Oh wow. Alright, we're hopping right into this. Alright, good luck, have fun. Alright, let's do this. She needs to pull out the 1-3 stairs again. So true, so true. So true. Wow, already we have very strong showing. Void and Omega Gon. GTR Dan and Kasian, like we're all knocking each other to down to what is it, losers bracket now. Chance. Also, I started stream really late because I was getting new tracks for the playlist. I said I was going to do that, and then I forgot. Then I remembered, and I was like, okay, I'm sure this won't take too long. And then I was like, PMD has a lot of really good tracks. Wouldn't you know? So it took a while doing that. But now we have a bunch of new tracks. The playlist is now 10.5 hours long. The reds don't link up, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, I don't know if this is enough. Oopsies. Whoa, what the heck? Why did that do that? Yo, what the heck? Hold on, sorry friends. I have no idea why it just did that. OBS is deciding to act up. Okay, there we go. That was strange. Okay, good first round. Good attack at the start.
Our lesson is now concluded.
PMD OST coming through. Yeah. Actually, if I do it like this, it's gonna be faster. Okay. Okay. We are far ahead here. So, will we still get the Rainbow Road? Let's see. Yeah, that's true. That does mean that Rainbow Road is gonna be like pulled a bit later. It's like a gotcha. What tracks will we get today?
So that's your strategy. My dignity.
Is there a particular Rainbow Road we're waiting for? An M64 one? Because I think I have. Is it all of them? Do I have all the Rainbow Roads here? I might. I think N64 was the one that was shouted out last time. Seems a bit difficult to chain high with that chain shape. I'm very confident in how much I have. Yep, we're good.
So that's your strategy. So that's
Alrighty.
your strategy. My dignity.
In particular, I just know that's one that seems to play often. It's funny because I don't have it on loop since it's such a big playlist now that I don't need to. Well, if it's any Rainbow Road, then we do have 8 of them in this playlist, which means there is a fairly good chance of one showing up, at least one showing up during this time. Okay.
Yes. That's right.
Okay.
Yes. That's right.
Good. And follow up.
Yes. That's right. Gratis repentance. Yes. That's right. Gratis repentance.
I didn't have main chain ready yet, so I had to try and defend with something. Oh well. That's okay.
Our lesson is now concluded.
Also, I just realized how compressed and bad looking that text looks. I'll try and fix it after this. I'll probably just up the font size.
Yes. That's right.
Ooh,
Gratis repentance.
that's a lot. Seems like main chain's not ready though.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. So that's your
okay, nice.
my dignity.
My dignity. Okay, even. Oh, even, just even, just really good. Okay, didn't get blocked there, but that's okay. 2 chain there.
Yes. So that's
Nice, good one.
my dignity.
I don't like that. Let's work with this instead. I did not mean to do a lot of this.
That's right. Gratis. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So the greens would link
So
up.
that's your strategy.
Whew, alright, we're good.
My dignity.
Why is it still like... Ooh, ooh, that made it worse. That made it just go off screen. Oh, I see. It's because the outline is too thick, right? I think that's what it is. Yes, I see. Hold on. I'll work on that after this. Alright. Five to 2. Okay, so this means we are in round 4. I was saying for a Hedgehog team going strong, that's hype. I like that.
So Megon had a massive Hellfire and Void recognized, so he's
Let's
committing.
have a look here.
A very good commit. I don't think Omega Chain's very strong. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
for it.
He had a bit more time to actually build, but he chose not to.
I don't think he expected Void's damage that much. I also don't think he expected his chain to pop like
Upper
that.
bracket match, it's a
Because
stream locked now.
They kind of
Okay.
like bait when you get like the same color tails. Is that you're not if you're not paying enough attention, you
It's
may
around
not
4,
know when
this
they're
is
gonna
gonna be
pop.
streamed, so
all
this
at
is
the
gonna be
same
streamed,
time.
and this is gonna be streamed, and all this.
Okay.
This is marked on them.
You do a bigger start.
Okay.
Alright, so quick block, nothing too crazy. Void not even take that much damage. I actually kind of like Void's bursting a little bit more because you go for immediate attack back, make it hard to extend.
How much is he up right now? 3.
Megon has a very
Oh.
clean vertical build because he knew he was going to take trash for that.
The issue is there's no reds though, so there's no way to link these reds.
Ooh,
building
it
that's
back.
really good.
Oh, he's going to still.
He still
He
got
did
it,
get
yeah.
the AC.
Oh no, no.
RIP all clear. Very
Uh,
clean vertical build.
If he actually got that, he would actually be able to fight this at the top.
3v3, so he's not going to die for that. Still rough position.
Yo, what up, Levy? Come watch our stream right now.
What is it, Gummy Skin Love? Gummy
You're
won
playing
last
so
week.
well. That dig was so good.
It was very good vertical build. Yeah, he recognized that he was going to take trash back in that exchange, so he was immediately building a problem 1, and then he extended off on that. They found a way to connect to the red at the very bottom.
Oh, I should choose a Beaver.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
I'm pretty sure Void didn't expect the red link either because it's like committed so hard as soon as the column was covered.
Mhm.
Oh, I got the reveal, yeah.
Yeah.
The yellow conflict because, you know, still mishap on the awareness. The yellows too, or like purple too, excuse me.
Yeah. Okay, that I don't know what he was. I think that might have been intentional.
Okay, no, he's good now. This will link. Oh, forced to commit. This
He has to. Yeah, 3 lines. It was way too much.
I find yellows though for Omega gone. Oh god.
No yellows. You're popping through
Alright,
purple.
food,
Okay, you still got
shield.
time.
Oh, he's got the
Swish
green link
of
too.
Chain.
So he should be fine.
Power
Wait,
tail
I don't-
should be good. Yeah,
Yeah, it
more
should
than
definitely trade back. The question is, can Void find anything else in time? Like, T-Rox isn't the worst to work off.
That was wild.
Oh my god, a trade back? What?
That's my apples.
Okay, Hellfire respawn.
I don't agree with that response. I feel
Yeah,
like
I
he
need
should
to my
just
ball
went
now.
instead
I'll
and
be right
just
back.
take the trash.
I think it's fine because they would have covered his chain. He built too flat.
Okay. I think it was still a survival because it was only like 1.5 lines. It wasn't like 3.
Yeah, but it's like it's the way it would cover, right? It's if you sacrifice it, you lose your chain. You don't want to do that.
Well, of course.
Especially against Void, who will have space. It may take you too long to dig. Alright, here we go. 3 for 3 so far. Maybe not calm back. Debut looking strong.
Like a lot of Nintendo soundtracks, it's hard to pick a favorite.
Grand
Oh,
opening.
yeah, absolutely.
Again. Well, it's gonna cut the reds on
They're also
Void.
good.
Renovated. It's all good, you know.
I think that's
and
one big thing.
Took a break.
Void needs to fix this. This is really bad.
Regardless of the quality of the game, the music
Probably
always
go
really
for fast. There it
stand
is.
out.
Okay, this is good. Oh, this is such a
Always,
good
always,
press.
always.
Let's go.
Oh, good
Well
follow
done,
too.
Void.
I would think where
He
I was
had
like,
to
you
do
have to
that.
find press because
He
if
would've been in
Omega
trouble
notices
otherwise.
that, it just sets off full, it's gonna be really hard to re-extend that. I wonder if Omega had looked over at any point, they would have just gone because that red issue was super scary.
I think it's
Yeah,
because we
those
were
were
looking at him.
impossible.
It was fairly easy spot, but I'm pretty sure it's not the quickest thing to notice.
The
So
commentator
maybe,
hindsight.
yeah. I mean, we were looking both sides of the board, right, and trying to figure out how to build this. But who knows? Okay.
Ooh, nice 3 chain from
Good
Megon.
attack because he was missing the round 13th, so there's no way to activate his chain.
Whoa.
Good follow up, harass.
Oh god, what was that?
I think
Okay, he's
Ooh, nice 3 chain
activatable.
from Void.
He's
That's
still
really,
gonna
really
take
solid.
East to rock.
Oh, the
Or
follow up
rock,
from
row.
Megon. Yo, what the heck?
Okay, he's living.
okay. He's
Wait,
still
he's
not
not
able
even
to
just
trigger.
chain chaining.
Never mind, I
He
lied.
can.
He would just go for a 2 double, I
He's gonna
thought.
sacrifice the tail. Well, maybe that's a lot of time to extend though.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if
That's
there's enough
trouble.
on Void's side.
That's not.
Oh!
Yeah, that's not a chain.
Oh! Unfortunate.
Very
Dang. GG's.
Not
Let's
too
see,
far
so
away,
Void
Kara.
beats out Omega
But
Gon.
good game,
5-3.
good set. That was a
Oh,
very
Dan only
impressive
beat
set.
Kazian by 1. Yo, how close?
Very
so that means that
competitive.
Void's fighting Dan, and Kazian,
Yeah, I mean,
Blue Jacks are down
I
here.
was a little surprised we hadn't seen
crazy.
Omega in a while, so I wasn't quite sure what to expect because we've just seen so much Void, so you got that recency bias.
That's crazy.
But man, Omega really made Void work for it.
Match 40 next on straight, the
I
match
think I
39.
personally would have liked to see Omega be slightly more
Okay, so
aggressive
these
in
two
that
faster
set.
than myself.
But
Okay,
overall,
Void and Dan
he still
first.
played extremely strong.
I felt like the aggression was fine,
Oh, Tony
and,
Cooper.
but that is the
Oh,
FTC card.
Tony
I felt like the
Cooper.
aggression was fine. It was more so how the aggression happened, right? Because like Void started committing to like larger attacks.
Right.
And,
Oh, it's so
and,
exciting
like,
to
I
see
felt
just
like
this
Omega
many
was
people playing.
defending them pretty
you
well
know?
before.
Seeing
It
a
was definitely
bracket
small
like
close
this,
to when like
this
the
big for
giant
Puyo.
like 16 Puyo
That's awesome.
multi-power 2 comes through. I mean, I'm only
Cameras get
probably
slapped
gonna
back and forth,
slot
it's gonna
two,
be
maybe a 3.
Puyo. Puyo.
3s are okay to block, but the issue
brilliant.
is because it takes so much longer to pop versus a 2. It gives a lot more time for Void to just, build up.
Oh, I lost, oh, oops.
In your situation, if you were in his shoes, would you just go ahead and try a bigger
Oops.
defense, or would you just commit harder and just go main chain and just hope that Void can't rebuild fast enough with his harass?
Well, if I was in his shoes, I would still lose, so...
Okay,
I'm not
fair
quite
enough.
sure. I feel like my current strat to fight Void, I guess, because you asked, is that I try to just match harassments, honestly. I feel like it's like harder, right? Because you have to know like how much more of your chain to sacrifice, but
Why
there's
the
a point where you
size?
can't,
Yeah, if you make a
where
pog
tanking
face.
just becomes too dangerous in Puyo. Like, it's great if you're fighting with like 7-8 chains, right, where like a star isn't that much to work off. But once like moons or like the 10+ chains come in, like tanking's no longer viable. So you have to start fighting with like these larger, like either 6 chain harassments, or you have to go into like the big powers. And it's just something you have to learn.
God forbid a 6-chain harass meta.
It's gonna come eventually with the way like some of the players have been learning between like Yoshi, Void. I think Dan's been working on it too. Helio. Where there's going to be a point where like Western Puyo does turn into like a hellscape.
I'm so excited for it.
Shall we do
Pretty
bracket updates before we start the next match?
Sure, I got you. So Yoshi sitting pretty, beat Blue Jacks 5-2. We have DDR Dan 5-4 KZN. KZN coming in strong, it looks like, so hopefully we get to see them play in the lower bracket. Void, we just saw. So let's take a look at losers. Helio's still in it. About to fight Omega Gon,
Lol,
actually. That's
parrot.
gonna be scary.
Question mark.
Yeah.
And Tony waiting on the or sorry, not Tony. Tony playing Kopari to go into KZN. That's scary.
Be
Also
were
very
hoping if I
scary.
was wearing those cool
And Kirby
shades.
combo looking to fight Blue
Those shades are
Jacks.
pretty
and
cool.
Twin Blue looking for the loser.
Oh, did they run a vote?
of
I saw the
Hero
voting show up
versus
at the top.
Billy, and it was Billy taking the dub.
Boy,
And that's only round 3 losers, and you have
That's a
like
terrifying
Twin Blue
bracket.
Shiro.
Oh,
That
Was there one
is,
person who or
very spooky.
Whoops.
But
Elio's fighting Omegagon because Blue Jacks won that set in winners round 2.
Papu.
we have a different match now. We
Prediction
have Void
time.
versus Ladan.
Funny.
Oh
So,
boy.
I'm excited because we just haven't
Well,
seen Dan in a while.
Mhm.
Just like straight up, like we have not seen Dan in a hot minute. He's been away. He's somewhere, someplace, but he's here today,
Let's go, Void.
and I'm interested to see how he plays in tournament because I've only
Let's go,
seen
Void.
him play, like on Yoshi's stream, right? Because Dan doesn't stream it often.
How would you describe his play then?
I feel like Dan's pretty strong, aggressive player. Looks like I've put 3,000 points on Void. Okay, there we go.
Nice. Wow. Not even hiding it. Just straight up just saying it right now.
I mean, alright, there you go. Oh my god, okay,
Bye.
I got points. There we go.
What's the
I
idle?
think Dan is very good about these like Hellfire rush starts because he's very flexible in his long GTR, which I think gives him a lot of viability for fighting a lot of the top players. Because, it sends him an early attack. Oh god, I can't read this. I'm
Winter,
sorry.
huh?
I'm gonna try my best. I'm praying
Yo,
that Puyo will turn it off.
Winter, Void, and I
That's
all
like-
got to round
We'll
4
see.
winners. That's kind of hype.
We have
FH
confirmation that this will
League
be the last time we will see
members
random
represent. Coming through.
Okay,
skins.
so
Alright,
I see regular GTR from Dan. He's gonna go for a
This
small
skin, this skin's
harassment.
awful.
Yeah, I actually just can't read this. I'm sorry. I'll try my best.
This skin is
awful. GTR, but it's not working.
Oh
Yeah,
my
where's it? Oh, he's
gosh.
got it.
No, he will, just barely.
Yeah.
I love the icons here though.
Alright,
Stop.
so I guess we're just gonna wait soon, damn it. I'm pretty sure it's gonna trade back because I believe that is a star. And a star is not a lot of damage. Oh god, it's gonna be 11.
Moon.
Yep.
Even with. Man,
You asked
it's
for
like,
this.
No,
I
no.
didn't. I remember asking this.
Yeah, he
Who
built a pretty
suggested
big tail at
this?
the end.
The moon. It's so funny. It's so
I
funny.
have to remember to close chat sometimes because I've been looking at chat and I sometimes start commentating the stream feed and not like the actual Discord one. But we're good. Okay, good all clear. Okay, this is very
You can't give
flexible.
people
This
the
might
funny
go for all
option.
Clear if he gets another red. Oh god.
Oh, snapped.
Can't read the garbage tray, says Oz.
This almost is not clear, but yeah. Both players went for Kuma stacking after the all clear.
Ah,
which is
the
very
dreaded
flexible, but
box.
unfortunately,
You can't do anything with box unless
Dan
you get
got
double
snapped
double.
with the one chain.
Just that was a good tag. Like when you get like the like an all clear pop into like the 5-chain follow up, it is so hard to defend that if you only pop an all clear and but then you just been covered so you can't really defend it either,
Right.
and you just feel bad.
Oh, Void trying to just keep his chain really clean. Dan looks to be looking for an attack, I think.
There's not a lot of weight for Puyo. There's so much length.
Void chain is very
Hard
clean
actually
right now.
to fight.
Oh, is he looking to
Okay, go for
extend?
it.
Oh,
Oh,
no
yeah.
way.
Okay, extension on Void side.
Oh my god, get it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
so
gonna get it.
He's
He's
messed up,
crazy.
man.
There's no way Dan
Dan's
has enough
so
now,
in
right?
danger. Look how
Oh,
behind
no.
Dan is
He
on
is
the
so far behind
resources.
this build, right? Yeah.
Goodbye, Dan. It's gonna be
Oh,
hard.
my.
Oh god, he popped in on accident. No.
Black ones are the garbage ones,
Dan,
not.
not like this.
Oh my gosh.
Void just demonstrating to everyone that freaking Kuma stacking is busted.
Gosh,
I
jeez.
mean, power 13. Very hard to come back from that when you only have like, I believe it was a 6 for on Dan's side. So you need to have like a pretty strong amount of Q awareness or like a really good Q or both to make that work. Like it is a difficult situation.
Ooh, that's a pretty nice attack.
What?
Dan's chain is a bit awkward, but
Okay.
he does have a 2-chain at least.
He's gonna get harassed on that.
Who's
side.
that dude?
Okay, he still gets the yellow for his
His
main
garbage
chain, so he
icons.
can choose to pop it.
Garbage is so funny.
It's really funny watching players one-chain poke Dan, because Dan was a big part of the reason why that even became a thing. Because Dan was all about popping one-chains at the start to mess with players.
Ooh.
It just like cut it make their build more complicated. But really good dig from Dan. Oh my god.
Nice.
Wow, that's really solid.
I am amazed by that dig. I did not expect that to work.
Garbage
But yeah, going back
items
to
are so
just random
funny.
one changes like literally garbage every now and then. It can be pretty effective depending on where it falls.
Just see.
I don't really want to call it random.
So
It's
sure, and
intentional. He's
Quindler-
doing it on purpose too.
The dress copy
Well,
comic
I
is
mean,
incorporating
like a
the
nape
function
one
of it is
earlier.
random.
Things are getting
Not
real.
so much like the intent is random.
And it's more for like trying to force the napalm to at least force like at least 5 trash. Because then you don't have to worry about the
Yeah,
one.
this cleans it up a little
Okay,
bit.
fair enough.
So that's the main, I guess, gist of it. Look at that Hellfire though. Ooh.
Then
That's
here.
a 4-chain
Response.
response.
Oh no!
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boyd's
so once
holding
these
up
guys
right
get
now.
out.
He cannot let Dan down. Yeah, Dan can get down.
The main reason
Whew.
I find that so funny is because the reason Void did that immediate commit, because he thought he was going to commit more damage than one Puyo. So the follow-up was supposed to be, okay, you're taking a row, at least. And then you can't dig out on time. Cause you
Play
need
like
two,
doing the
you know,
YMCA.
Puyo
That's what I was
loops,
thinking
right?
too.
'Cause you want to clear trash and one to
Some sort of
stop
funny
chain.
dance like
But
that.
because it only sent one, it meant Dan could have actually just got blue to dissolve his chain. But because no blue had spawned, can't go.
Yeah, he still couldn't trigger.
Well, actually I see blue. The purple is like not purple in the skin, so I don't know which one is like being replaced.
It could be blue actually. But I don't know. Luckily, we're not going to be seeing this anytime soon after this.
But still, oh, she's gonna force the immediate follow-up because it looks like Void had too much conflict,
Huh.
but still it's not enough.
Void really
Yeah,
wants
he's a
the
red.
funny.
Dan
There
has
you
it.
go.
That's a
Oh,
very
wait,
strong
oh, what a
6.
huge 6.
Yeah, Dan only has a
Yeah.
base 6.
It's like, I mean, no.
The minty guy is the
Void
purple.
looking kind of crispy.
That was massive. The minty guy's the purple? Okay, well, anyway, we're going to move on from this soon enough.
We're gonna move on soon.
Well, I do love a good breath mint because watching Void play is a breath of fresh air.
Haha.
Let's see what happens. You know, we have match point for
Oh.
Void. Dan is
Oh,
like kinda, like not.
oh, that's some good aggression,
doing
I'd say.
poorly,
That's
but I
pretty
feel like you're
clever.
just seeing the efforts of Void just practice come into play.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
3
that's
chain
what
back
Void-
there.
Void is just way too good right now.
It's not gonna be full chain from Dan, but it's still gonna be a lot of damage.
Ooh. Oh, solid.
If we have 14 follow up, I think he just survives.
Okay.
Alright, there you go. Oh, there's gonna be a really quick dig from Void.
The way they hit the ground
Right
is
there.
so
Wait, is he
weird.
extending?
He's
Ooh,
extending, yes.
that's a 5.
Dang, good effort.
Well, Peter Dan's a 6,
You
so
tried.
he's still going to take more damage.
That's very
Oh.
solid.
That's a really impressive 5 though. That I literally took up the entire amount of his space for that 5,
Yeah, well done, Void.
but just not enough. Feels bad.
The 5 was dope, I agree. Unfortunately, Dan was just too good at following up.
Yeah. Right side GTR from Void. Oh, Dan's Hellfire right away, all attack because there was a red
He
drought.
saw, yeah. You're missing the blue and the red? Well, good luck trying to get them.
I mean, Dan's recognition for these droughts is always so
Ooh,
good.
ooh.
On point.
Oh, look at this big though. Oh, it's not gonna be enough.
Wow, Dead follow-up was really good there.
Dan really loves to like when the sets are close to ending, just to like Hellfire you.
I can't believe this.
Credit to where it's due. Void is very good at building that top layer, but it's just it's not fast enough for DDR Dan's pressure.
Dan is too
Alright.
aware as a player to let that slide.
Here we see.
And the main issue is though, like when Void made that right
Like,
side,
try and get the set done
he was
quickly,
really
and then they
able use his
decide to
tail
get it to 4-4.
defensively at all. And once the red drone happened, that means the Void has no way to activate his chain, and he has no way to defend himself.
This is gonna
Oh,
cut. Does
that's
Void
4.
recognize it?
Oh my gosh, Void's full chain.
He's got the point.
Chain.
Yeah. So, you know, the joys of awareness and making sure that your tail is flexible and
Wow.
the ability to defend yourself. Dan is missing a blue.
Does Dan
there
have
you go.
enough?
But it's because reds.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Mm,
I think
In
the,
the
oh, the
blues?
blues are gone too.
No.
He does have a lot of power here.
No, the blues are needed because he has to go to the bottom right. So he's the
I see.
greens. You want the other blue.
Ah,
But
so
even it's not gonna link
close.
because of the whatever the hell that mid color is supposed to be is there.
So
'Cause he actually
close.
got
That's
lost so
insane.
much of that tail because of that. Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Wow, what the heck? No way.
Good set. That was really close. Like Void looked like he
Wait,
was
so
a
getting
game
that.
close.
situation.
Yo, we got
Really
893 Puyos
Games.
from participating in the prediction.
I'm
How
glad I could like
nice.
tell
Away with this
like
game.
half of what the hell was happening. That's all I could ask for.
Thank you for voting on random chat. Please never do it again.
Never do it.
I'm gonna say my
Oh, yeah.
opinion on that.
Oh,
We're gonna look at what
Isiseki
matches
myself.
happened so
Nice.
far. Omega Gon losing
What's
to
time?
Helio 1-5.
Alright, we're coming up next. Very good play. That was really solid stuff from them. Just one sec. Wait for spectators. We're up against Void next if we win this again. It's like last fortnight, last GTR, and also we've been training with each other so much. This is gonna be really funny. For bridge hedge. Can you show you guys this mini fur bridge hedge? That's really funny. Oh, good. Birch hog propaganda. Yeah, we're all fighting each other. Stop denying that you're a furry, easy. That's funny. A juice. We're just gonna like slap juice.
Each other at the end.
I just looked over at the. I am so happy to watch this VOD after. I'm so curious. Alright. I need to see what their comments were on that. That's so fun. What is that star about? Ratio, oh my gosh. Void. I can't believe Void's out trying to ratio again. Alright. Is that a funny? It looks like a funny to me. Can't tell though. I don't think so now. Not anymore. Oh, don't tell me. I should have set it off! Oh my gosh, probably about making a soda again for it's gonna be furry. Brilliant. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't think he can chain high enough is the problem. Like this is fine. Hey, here comes the rainbow road. Alright, solid. Let's not lose any more points. I don't want to make this any riskier than it has to be. Oh, yikes, sorry, my net seems to— oh, my net! Please, please, awaken! Planet power! Awaken! Oh my gosh, my net is dying. Why? All of a sudden. It just decided— hopefully it's fine in a moment. Why? Why? It just decided to, like, die. Oh, really? Oh, is it back? I think it might be back. Why is it still red when it was 3K? Oh my gosh. Okay, that's not good. Why did my net just— why? It just randomly decided to drop down to, like, terrible. And usually it's back in a matter of seconds, but now it's just, like, completely balked. What an awful time for this to happen. You got the pieces you needed. And I didn't get my yellows. Ugh. Come on. Alright, I think it's back. Yikes, and now it's— yeah, no, that just really threw me off. That just really threw me off. Alright, come on. That was way too close. I did not like that. Okay, we're back, friends. Let's do it. Splice. Let's bring in that squish energy, friends. We got this. Oh, come on. I should have done a lot better than that. The net dying just threw me off. That was awful. Yeah, it's back now. Alright, loses bracket run, let's go. Let's go.
Hey. So once you get used to people, you're gonna, you know, stop, I guess, playing, you know, the meta. You're gonna start playing your choosers meta.
Alright, well that was, what,
Now
3 to 5?
we're gonna have
Hold on, it's not letting me
a
record
good
this
old
one.
ad reel.
Yep.
Soon
We'll see you
enough.
soon.
Alright, GTR, hey, that's us. That's happening right now. You know what that means? We're gonna plug for the next one, which is 2 weeks from now, every other Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. EST. You know, you should get in on the hype, you know, the fun, because these are some pretty sizable brackets. Like, both GTRs have been over 20 people. The first one having 21, and now this one having 25. So, you know, there's a lot of Puyo to play, there's a lot of Puyo to watch. Shouts to Yoshi for streaming, and shouts to Zan for organizing.
Okay, that's fine. So the joke late, it's in reference to the music hustle from Mario Kart. That's a real
Alright,
soundtrack.
and then we have the Puyo Weekly Review.
Brilliant.
You know, Kiyobi stream
Brilliant.
Thursday, Saturdays at 4 p.m. He reviews tournament sets, he reviews replays from that people submit from NetPlay. A lot of good information.
Sci-Fi
I
got a
watched
KZ
his
and
one
earlier
recently.
next.
And I remember talking
we are
I think it was
in
to
top
Kiyobi
8
Zai
territory.
about Puyo links. So if you're curious about solution, about how chain works, you know, there's always a discussion happening. So be sure to catch that as well.
Yeah, he goes very in depth over the various options you have during the middle of the match, whatever happens to be reviewing. So, if you just want to just dig into the details, see what things might there where like, given a certain situation, given the pieces you have,
This is
if you
bracket
want
run,
to know
we'll be
like
fine.
all the possible ways
got
you can
this.
actually build a chain or react to a situation,
So it's first
his
to aim for
stream
top
is
30.
probably one of the best to do that.
I'm also gonna jump in here real quick. Hey stream. I also am uploading these on my YouTube channel, like the week after.
Kobe
the
says it
review
was me,
happens,
I
so if you guys
subtitles.
are more YouTube people, you can check that out on my YouTube channel too.
Ooh, you know, I believe the GTRs also get uploaded to YouTube as well. So if you happen to miss out, you're like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to catch this one. You got the Twitch
let's
VOD,
drink
you
some
got
water.
the YouTube VOD.
Get
There's always
the
some sort of
fluids.
content whenever you need it. You can even podcast us if you really want to. Like, just put us on the
I also need to
background while
wipe my
you're working.
glasses.
And then Square One. Oh, I'm excited for this one. I
Aw.
have been hyping up
Keeps being a thing.
Pablo the entire time.
You know
So
when you
don't
like
know what
wipe your
Square One
glasses
is,
and
you
then
live
like
under a
you thought you
rock.
got rid of the smudge,
It's
but you
the
make a
Tetris
smudge
Championship
instead.
on Tetris Respect Connected. It's an invitational. The pool
the
they're
worst.
starting only a few days. You got 3 days.
There we go.
And
Now
they just did
drink
the
some water.
pool. It's what's it called? Like the little rotating randomizer. You got 8 groups of 4. I believe it's double round robin. Into top 16. Which I believe is the final stage on February 25th, 26th. So a lot of exciting stuff. You should check out Square One TV. You got people like Kazu, you got Wumbo, you got Combo, who I just mentioned Blink. I believe OSW kind of popping off like crazy as well as in there. You got Do-Re-Mi. If anyone's been watching the Bankai League, there's already been a bunch of crazy sets, and Square One is going to be all that times more.
Alien KZ and I think just finished.
So yeah, you know, OSW just beat Do-Re-Mi in Bankai League, so you never know what can happen. Maybe OSW takes some bigger names. Maybe OSW beats Kazu. there's always gonna be some, bloodshed at this event. It's gonna, I don't even know what to say.
But just
anymore.
thing
Oh
that
my
is
gosh.
Void actually
All
only
the
beat Dan by
thousands of
5 to
bodies
4, so there's
Just
gonna be a lot
piled
of
up,
close matches
and
now,
there
I
can
assume.
only be one
But-
winner.
Let's not let him
And
get
it's
close.
Kabu.
Let's smash everything now.
It's only Kabu.
Immediate right there at the end. I see you. But yeah, top Tetris play non-stop.
Oh, looks like Casey and
Everyone
Alias
on
room
TV.
actually like died.
Coming in 3 days. Yeah.
I'm so excited for this. I've already said I've been prepping meme images for Kabu. So whenever he wins, I'm just gonna
You're
post them.
you're stockpiling. You're,
I am gonna stockpile. I got some ideas. We gotta find the images and like save them.
Good lord.
It's a world championship. You better believe I'm gonna represent Cali, however I can.
Fair enough.
Kazu maybe not win. That's what I'm saying. That's why Cobb was gonna win. See, chat understands.
It's true.
Hey, you know why we
At
went
the end
down
of the
here?
day,
Because
Cosmos,
we
you
want
win.
more matches. When you lose, you get to go into losers bracket, which
So I
makes,
hope
lets
he
you do
is.
more matches. That's clearly the
He's
strat.
got the zoomer hands.
Oh, we got some top cut footage right here.
Oh wait, Kirby beat Blue Jacks? That's kind of surprising. I guess the redemption arc for Kirby
Instead of
combo,
only potentially having 2 matches or maybe 3,
because
now we have to play 1, 2, 3, 4
what's the
or
one
5.
before?
4 or 5, yeah. We're
Yeah,
just
I
getting more
felt like-
content, guys.
You
That
know,
was the
last time I
strat.
played Puyo, it was,
We have nothing to worry
hit
about.
or miss. It
It's
wasn't
just
like
for
bad.
content.
It was like good, but I felt like you could play better. So coming in with the redemption arc today to go in to fight Shiro, that would be pretty sick. And then KG had actually almost lost to Perry.
Ooh, Dan's fighting Shiro.
Yeah,
Looks like Shiro would be
Kuparry.
probably come out only 5 to 4.
Yeah.
Yikes. So
Damn,
close.
who is that? I don't know who that is, but they're very cracked. Let's go.
Sandbagging
They
for
took out Goose,
content.
they took out Tony.
The net
Carl-
decided to help us
Shiro
by
just
dying.
beat
Is
Kirby
Capri still in?
5-4.
Unfortunately.
Oh,
Kirby
that was
already
close.
had-
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Damn.
When did they get knocked
That
out? I'm
is-
curious.
Dude, it's a crazy close set.
They
I
got
wish
knocked
some more
out
could stream because it's
By
like,
KZ and
I
5
want
to
to know
4.
what happened. I want
And
to see
they
how the
lost 5 to
storyline
4.
unfolded.
Wow.
So I hope that Shiro is streaming his POV.
Otherwise it'd
so
be
I can
Kukri
watch
versus
it.
Alio right now.
I
So
know
KZ
that
versus
Tony's
Alio.
their POV. I'm gonna go watch that.
That's crazy.
I know Phenotype streams their POV. Gonna watch that. So
Yeah.
hopefully more people are also streaming their POVs because it's very fun to go back and watch the VOD, see how players did.
Absolutely.
Real concentrate.
Let it be
Don't worry
known
about
that
stream.
this
Yeah,
bracket
that's
streaming
fair.
stacks are like many of
I'll
the
definitely have
bracket
to.
matches. We're most undoubtedly competitive, even though we haven't seen them.
We're gonna become gamer
Like,
for our next
Shiro
matches.
Twin Blue could be a
For the
top
rest of
8
our
match.
matches.
I agree.
Omega
pretty much
got
how it was.
Helio is like could have been a top 8 match. Like even like Blue Jack's Kirby in some terms would be a top 8 match. So there's so much potential, but we're going to DDR Dan versus Lashiro.
In
This is
just
a-
quarters.
I thought we see this. This is like the most DDR matchup we've ever seen, right? And
Most
it
DDR
kind of
matchup.
repeats the same way every time it happened. I think Snow isn't. Not Snow is Infinite. Rising Puyo,
Okay, what
where
happened?
like Shiro starts off really strong. He takes a big lead, but then he slows down because Dan will just slowly creep his way back up, and then Dan will just win.
Let's see if that
Wow.
continues.
So
Dan doing freestyle. No, never mind, GTR. Okay. He immediately misread the chain.
It's okay. Yeah, so I'm very interested to see how this what's it called, this match starts. I feel like if Shiro wants the best way to win, he needs to start strong for Shiro.
I was
And
just
but for
figuring
Dan,
that the other
obviously,
two would
watch
finish
out
soon,
to
which is
halfway,
why I'm
he
not
wants
like
to
actually
always
streaming
fall back every
stream
single
right
round.
now.
Oh, I want to forget actually there is. Let's figure though.
No,
Okay.
because he needs them.
Should almost be ready, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I think can he not have covered the hole with the purple?
No, I don't think so. I think there's a conflict there too.
To ensure my technique.
Well, unfortunate start, but good start if you're Dan. You'll take those, or you'll take that straight to the bank. Because Dan has
He's
always
conks.
been very strong, but sometimes a slow start. So to see Dan start strong is always pretty nice.
Oh, what?
What?
What? Oh, sorry. I just saw a solo GTR and I hadn't mentioned it.
Someone
Okay. Well,
Alright, that's all.
okay. It's fine. Well, we're going back in the match. Very efficient shape for
Alright.
Shiro. Like both
Did they,
of them have
did the
pretty
net drop
efficient
again?
shapes,
They're both crying face
but they're
emoji.
trying to
So I don't
find
know
what
if
to
the net
activate.
dropped or what.
Woo! You're almost dead. I don't know if he gets to the
Try
purple
right now.
though.
I don't. No, he's fine. He just needs the purple now, right? That's right.
He's sending. He's gonna get it.
He
This
went for it,
conversation, I'll let you guys
Power
finish
8. Oh, this is so
yourself.
much bigger. I'm pretty sure it does not cut for Shiro's end, so he should be okay.
Hi, Kirby,
Oh,
hope
it's
you're
not
enjoying
the
this.
blue-
It does there, yeah.
So these guys crying face emoji, but I don't know what
I
that
had worked
means.
for like 4 more links on that chain.
Way more, yeah.
Oh,
I'm pretty
that-
sure. Yeah, that was
So
a,
we have
that
fun
was supposed
times
to dive
3.
under. That
Yeah,
chain was
it was
supposed to go.
It's
Yeah.
like it's blue, yellow. It's like the red green, but 2-0
When the
starts for
X3,
damn.
it is times 3. Not,
They're both throwing out
not
the
in
all
the
clear.
face. Oh, they missed the
I
all
don't know how Shiro
clear.
took 2 damage from that. Oh, they're not clear.
Oh, Shiro got it.
Oh.
Oh,
The
oh,
yellow's
Dan's
coming
okay
though.
though.
Wait, building center. It's kind of dangerous because now after column 3 gets covered, they're gonna die.
Oh, that's okay.
Still take a lot of damage, yeah. It's
Potential.
I don't agree with that start or the way like Shiro built that so much. Because the issue with building like 3-4 or like 2-3 or like anything that involves your column
Oh my
3
gosh.
is you can't take damage anymore.
Oh,
And
the
part
yellow
of getting,
card.
like the later all clear.
Otherwise, he would have been
is that you
fine.
want to take another hit so you can send the all clear when they have to commit resources. But if you do like something that involves your column 3, you can't do that anymore. You have to pop, or else there's too much height and you're gonna die to the X.
just want to quickly point out that Shiro went for a 13 flare double color extension, but the yellow's cut in the way because of that same ghost row.
You had no
Really
choice.
unfortunate. Yeah.
You're not forced into that, or else you'd die. Hey, well, I mean, he did anyways, but what I mean.
4 to 5. Oh,
He
looks like they
is
finished.
Missing another.
Wait, did Kazian
blue,
win them?
Yeah.
I almost made the extension though. Just hard. You did a good job of not
Oh,
slaying.
Dan
just
might
not enough time.
sweep? No way, right?
I almost feel like he's overextending, given like it's still massive damage, but I don't think he need to extend that many to chain. Like.
Oh,
It was
Dan's
only
just
3
rush
rocks at the
building.
end of the day with that chain.
I think you just gave a lot of respect to Dan because if he had popped early, like yeah,
Aw.
3 rocks is still gonna get blocked, but he's not gonna send that much back
Oh.
either if he pops.
Tried to
full.
seal Shiro while he was
And
making
that,
that.
that's like not a hard extension for Dan to make up, in my opinion. Right? Because like
So if you
Dan's-
want if you want to commit to main chain, make sure to
Dang.
commit. That kind of
They can make a
Yeah.
lot of risky plays out
because
there.
like small
Oh,
chains
Alien
are
beat
not worth
KZN.
alive for you at a higher.
No way. No way. Oh. Oh my gosh. Ilya. Strong performance.
It kind of did
That's
something,
crazy.
Mhm.
but I feel like he just didn't do it.
Kazian.
Ooh, okay.
Good counter harass.
See, now that's the kind of harassment you want. Well, I only said 1, really? Okay, then. Sure. That was definitely a 1
All
day.
the work just for that.
Heals, yeah, I think that's kind of bad. So we got a reversible here from Shiro,
Alright.
actually. I wonder which way he'll
Standing in.
choose. Wait,
That
why
cuts
would he?
blue though.
I'm not
Hello,
sure
Benedict.
if that was worth at all.
Well, now it's not because the boost cut anyway.
Yeah,
Alright, good luck, have
like,
fun
He had
times.
the option to actually pop blue-purple on his right side.
Okay. No, we just started. Oh my gosh. So it looks like Shiro lost only being able to get 1, so that's unfortunate. Alright, let's see. We have to avenge Kazian, right? Okay. Yeah, let's just full chain. I was like, I could just tank the garbage, and I could attack with like a 4 chain after, but no, that's okay. Got double red. Ooh, that was close. Oh boy. It's fine, we're fine, we're confident, we're happy. Happy gaming. I'm gonna stare at that board. They have no hope of catching me off guard. We're staring, we're staring. Transition unsafe. Transition ready. Attacking. The chain's awkward. No way. I got sealed really badly. That was a bad chain shape too. Column 5 kept getting blocked, so I couldn't throw anything in there. They're not gonna have enough. Ah, perfect piece, man.
Meteor shower, moon, return, star class,
We're fine.
meteor shower, moon. What happened?
Yeah. Okay.
Meteor shower,
Fix the purple. Ah. That's a bit of that shape.
meteor shower, moon, gravity slam, star class, return, supernova, supernova.
No way, right? Oh.
Meteor shower, moon,
Oh.
return, meteor shower, moon.
Okay.
Meteor shower, moon, gravity slam, star blast.
I didn't end up like being able to find a good chain out of that.
Meteor shower,
Bit of a wild round there.
moon. That all you got?
Our main chain is really awkward, right?
Meteor shower. Moonbeam. Rapid
Good. Good raid. Good raid.
What happened?
Okay. Okay. Wow, good follow up. We've got pretty nice pieces. Wow, we got very nice pieces for that. I will say. If I let it pretty well, it's just... yeah. We were quite fortunate. When the icing... this song. Okay. It's greens. Oh my gosh, that's kind of insane. Oh, are they getting greens? Oh, they got red green. Ooh. Okay. Oh my gosh, that close. Right. Oh, GG's. We've got Dan coming up next. So it's Rinto, Void, myself, and Dan in top 4. FBH League represent plus Dan. Who I would personally say is probably like up here with us as top players. That's exciting. Wait, is it? Oh, it's semis, which means that it's still first to 5, hey? First to 8 for top 3. Yeah, okay, so this doesn't count. It was still first to 5. Oh, what's going on right
Go
now?
in, because there's no board. So why go waste the time and instead just going for the kill? Because like, even if Billy does use his resource and it doesn't directly kill, right? He's still gonna take more trash. He's still gonna be at disadvantage, and you still put on the pressure. Like, dude, there's no like real, I guess what you want to call it. Like, there's no real risk to doing it.
It's just harass setup.
Oh, what is committing?
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna offer.
That all appears too. Unfortunate.
Like,
Well, we at least we're in finals, so he has Rinto does have more life in him.
rude.
He got he got hit just hard enough that he couldn't counter harass either too, because he had the setup ready.
And he sent it too. But,
Sir, this is our
yeah,
bracket. These two are fighting right
It's
now.
gonna be tough. Thank you.
Plus the 8.
I think Billy's flexibility is super good. The issue is, it's just not flexible enough, right? Like, there's very clearly, like, usually only one way for Billy to pop this chain, whereas Void has multiple.
Ooh.
Oh god, I don't think
That's a lot of
I don't
power.
think
Yeah, cuts a lot, but it might still win.
Yeah, he was ahead in resources.
Yeah,
Winter
still
did need
will.
to extend.
actually
That's a chance to work
calculated.
out.
I didn't know that was the window.
Yeah, much easier to
That'd have been
produce a
nice.
better looking stream when I don't have to worry about commentating.
Alright, I believe we're at, I don't even remember what finals our first two. I believe it's first 8. Okay, it is
I
first
believe
8.
yes,
got
it should be first 8.
confirmation.
Yes.
There's a, yes.
Yes.
More, look at the L-shape. Wood makes me like L-shape. It looks like
L-shape
where's GTR? Oh, look at the poke though. Good 3. Forces out Billy to commit the main. This honestly is not that hard to extend off of for Void because of how it's
Yeah.
built.
I probably saw the cut too, so he's going to go for it now.
It's looking pretty nice, you know.
Hold
First
on.
round 7.
Oh
Oh,
Oh god,
He's
I
missed
don't
it.
know if it'll be enough. It's gonna be close.
this is a lot of power.
He's not really missing
I
much.
think
He
it's
still gets the
enough.
purple-red
no.
activation.
Full power. Oh
Whoa.
my god.
Also, only rock though.
Okay,
because
we
he's
are
gonna survive.
yeah, we are in full
Oh,
mid.
this is big serious.
No fire, yes, pillar.
Good.
A good pillar. He's gonna get 2 back, but Billy has another 3. Oh wait, he's not gonna use it.
He's fine. He can extend off this if he chose to. Yeah, he's choosing to extend off this.
That's really
Void's
risky
easy.
extension.
He's trying to extend 2. But he can't get another round of 13. Ooh, okay, I like
Oh, oh, that's pretty solid.
Boy has his own force, so he will live.
this. This is a good trash. I think a lot of players get baited
Whoa.
into like trash builds by like not building that kind of L shape, but Void's so good at recognizing it.
Ah, he was able to get
That should bear,
that with the
yeah.
reds.
Rinto had a good power
Whoa.
Okay,
That's
so he's keeping
crazy.
it alive. He's keeping it alive.
That is, like, even though Void lost round, that is really the big advantage he has over other players is that he just does
I
not
don't know what is
die
playing right now.
when he is at the high layers.
Alright. This music
The
has a
amount of
huge
extra
life bit
effort
at the
you have to
end.
put in to make sure Void gets popped out is ridiculous.
Yes, he has extremely good digging abilities, and just being able to just build on top player.
Yeah, Void and I have been having a lot of like back and forths
Yeah.
after
I
main
think
chains, so I think that might have helped him.
For, like, winning the round. But I think the biggest help it gives is that it forces so much more stamina drain on your opponent, right? If you're killing them
It's lanes
faster,
now.
right, and you're saying you're knocking them out pretty quick, you're not really wasting
Does
much
he have an
time
off?
or energy.
I think he does. No,
Whereas,
he
like, if they
doesn't.
have to constantly think about, oh my god, he's alive again, how am I gonna kill him? Right? It forces a lot more mental drain,
Mm-hmm.
Woof.
which is very valuable. Oh wow, that's unfortunate.
I don't even know what the tail was supposed to be honest.
That's fair. But Billy gonna taunt. We might just see the
You gotta
taunt
hype
body.
yourself up. He was down 3-6. He's gotta hype himself up. It's good. It's a long road.
He's just
Big
around-
hype.
well,
Oh my
he's pretty
gosh, no
close
way.
now. Here. Oh no rush. About potential for that Hellfire, but not
That's
down.
big rush potential.
This is okay. He's just choosing to. It's a yeah.
Oh.
It's an extended GTR.
Oh, that's really awkward
I
now.
mean, the napalm actually covered Void's purples, forcing him to now have to like clear out some stuff, which gave Billy time to extend himself. But he's going to probably just like Devil Tower extend, which is very risky. Because it doesn't
Void has so
extend
much
very
power on the back of
easily.
his chain.
Yeah, he's has to cut here.
Oh,
Oh, power is that
Wow.
they both powered, but Void powered on the 6, or sorry, on the 7 instead of the 6 like Billy did, meaning
Yeah.
that he would have always been out damaged. Yeah, it's kind of like the hard part about like these kind of like double powers builds. It's gonna be power so much at the end, you need a long extension on your keyform for it to do like reasonable amounts of damage.
Okay. Yep. So here we are, match one.
Oh, the rush is he getting DDR Dan?
It's
He is.
he's yeah.
Dang.
Buried it.
Looks like Void won.
They can't pitch out Dan's, but break.
He was actually one piece away from digging again too.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, right?
It
'Cause,
doesn't
like,
matter. Void
attacks.
has more pressure on top of that. Yeah.
Yeah, like, I always get that, like,
Crazy.
oh, he's one piece away. Like, yeah, he's one piece away because Void made him one piece away. right? Like Void saw they covered. He's
Exactly.
going to the immediate attack. Yeah, it's like yeah, it's unfortunate that Billy couldn't get the piece, but like that's just good awareness
Void
from
did
Void
that.
to Drake frame trap.
Yeah. That's right. That happens a lot. Where people will be like, oh, I got one piece away, but that's because the opponent forced you into that. And so it's like actually not RNG there, which is a good play from the opponent. Players who add to the front of their chain are good. Players who add to the back of their chain are talented. It's brilliant, man. Alright. It's time. Let's not get rushed down by Dan. That's the key here. We shouldn't let him rush him down. Rush us down this time. That's the key. You're on a roll tonight. 100%. You're doing better than Beefo, who's a robot. Alas, Dan. Actually. I mean, not Dan. Unless Wooper is. I said I wouldn't be rushed down by him, but I decided to extend unsafely instead. Where are the bubbles? Oh my gosh, no way. No way. That was just awful. I'm so sad. Alright, fine. We're fine. I think we're okay. Ah, so close. Oh, hi Rinter. What's up? The sky, right? Yes. Correct response is that. So, let's go smash Dan now. Come on, I need the blues to finish this. Come on.
Did you enjoy my technique?
Alright. No more blocking. That kind of can't. I saw that was gonna cut, but I wasn't able to get the yellow stamina times correctly.
Did you enjoy
Man,
my technique?
okay, it's fine. We're fine. What the heck?
Regret this.
This happened last time with like Shiro, right? We're fine then. We've been in this place before. Oh! That's okay. GG's, damn. I just didn't have chain ready in time. That's okay. That's fine. I just blocked my chain too much. Like he is just a rush. Like he can rush if he needs to. And we knew that, but I don't know what it was today. I'm like off my game. That's okay. Thank you all for supporting me regardless. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I will go ahead and let's watch along with the others though. At least we can sit back now. You know what? It's okay. We won last time.
Do they attack as Billy does?
Let's see.
Like,
Did some
you're right, Billy
OPP
attacks
chains?
off, like,
Clearly,
they
I
want
just
to use
needed
it
to
a lot
like
more than,
attack.
like,
The
some
thing is,
others,
like, I just didn't feel right. My chains weren't coming together right.
but
Like,
it's the risk, and will the risk pay off? Even Billy still don't know.
I
And
I wasn't
said
able to
in
watch him
victory,
properly. I don't know what it is right now. I'm
So who knows?
not in it.
Who knows indeed.
Like my head's
we
not
will
in
find
the
out
game.
though.
Place your bets on the gamble.
I was
You
reading his
believe in the
chain,
kid,
and I saw the
or
2
do you
chains, so
believe in
like
the
the 4
dam?
chain. I kept reading his chain, but not being able to
The
respond because my
boomers
chain was just
versus
in that
zoomers,
spot.
as they would say.
I love how the fun facts are literally just IDK for both of them.
Just because they're too busy playing Puyo to think
They're too
of
busy.
what to say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They're so
those
busy
of us
thinking about how to destroy the next
switch for
opponent,
now.
they didn't want to write down the fun fact.
True.
Just so that we don't have.
Alright, here we go.
Now move
Did you
this
know that
over.
Dan's actually a top DDR player? That's where his name comes from.
There we go.
I would have suspected so. How good is he?
RNG was a bit wacky. I wouldn't blame
I
on
don't know,
RNG.
actually. I hear he's good. I
Like
hear he's
again,
pretty
if I just
good.
had my chain not blocked, I would have been better.
So,
Like
yeah,
even
maybe we can ask
now
Dan,
when I'm
like,
looking at.
in an interview.
Okay, yeah.
How
Yeah,
much
just
you
like-
play DDR? Oh my
Oh.
god, he's stomping on the pad because he just had a big hellfire.
But Rinto had a double color. I didn't even notice until now. Let's go.
He was very
Oh
ready.
my god, wow.
Power 6.
Dan?
Massive.
I had no clue what the hell happened to Dan's right side, but it's kind of broke. That was bullshit.
Then I had just attacked him when he had full chain ready as well. Like it was just not the right play. Like you don't make that play.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just stare and watch what this score is.
Did they
Dan
roll the
builds
score?
GTR,
Okay, they did.
And Rinto
Okay.
goes for the Oscar but fails to get
Yeah, you could see.
4-1 out for him.
I
Oh,
just,
wait, no,
like-
wait. Oh, no, he's okay.
I got knocked by Rinto and then knocked by Dan. That's
He's
rough.
still trying. No,
Oh,
not
Dan,
like
to be
this.
fair, 5-1, sure.
He missed it.
Let's see 5-1 again.
Yeah,
Let's
I
find
didn't
out.
see it.
But this is so bad because like because he didn't get to commit early, he has no way to extend, so he's just
So
dead.
far behind, yeah.
It happens, yeah. It's okay to have an off day.
That's why,
That is
like,
completely fine.
You
Like, I'm
ever
not
hear the
upset.
forbidden things
I'm
for
just
players,
like
you
now
never
able
do,
to
like, a
sit back and
1-3
watch these
split?
guys play. That
He did
makes me
that.
more happy than
Well,
anything.
on, like, the
Anyway,
low part of
like,
the chain,
it's
so you have no
nice to
idea
be able to
go
play,
up
definitely.
Or to the side.
But again, we won last
Yeah,
time,
that's
so
kinda
like,
big,
I'll
I
take
guess,
that.
like, glaring weakness of Rick's style.
And now we just get to see. You know what?
It's
Dan
really
might be
just
the
like that
winner here.
finish. for the all clear.
We don't know what's gonna
I think
happen.
it
But
can
Dan's playing
work,
pretty well.
but you have
He's gonna have to face Void though, and
if
Void
you're
has
gonna
just
play
been
that
like
character, you have
consistently
to,
really good.
Make sure the forms you're using synergize with that stuff.
I think it does as far as like
See, this is really strong shape. He can attack with like a 5 chain right now.
because like when Ritto likes to do this,
And
chain,
he has
always
really
does
good
an
extension
elevated
options.
L
Like
shape
that's fine.
because it's
He's just
if
got
you
really
miss the
stable
L clear,
chains right
you
now.
have a base at the very bottom for that.
Like, this right here is fine.
It's such a stable chain shape.
It's one time about like his actual like kind of like.
That's why he was able to follow up on us
semi-stairs,
even
like,
when we...
that's
Like, I was able
fine.
to respond a
Don't
little
get me
bit.
wrong there. But honestly, like, the raised stairs
But not
like
much.
that is not safe at all.
You were the Puyo champion. Lost the Puyo champion. Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
If you did raise the raised L shape more, then yeah, it's perfectly fine. Because right, the raised L shape doesn't have the issue of stairs. But you have to be able to identify the differences in those builds and like why they work.
Oh, I
You're
agree with that
awful.
there. Yep. Here you go. The first rinse of the set.
Huge is dead. Like that entire.
Yeah, Dan just cannot.
Yeah. No purple. Dig on the dig if he had like purple and like within the green red, but it is too much time, too much splits. Alright, next round, we're even down.
Next one. Yeah. The options
Okay.
selected from the alternate to GTR on the princess side. Theater Dan now finishes at the GTR. It's
Yeah, I was just fine here, like, we didn't really have to cover as much
Oh, he's in a good
as I
spot.
think Dan would have hoped for. And then Dan is not actually able to extend at all to like the weird color issue he's having.
It's also a very uneven build in Column 4 that he has to fix right now.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's-
Yeah, he has to commit to a one chain just to
chain.
clean that up a bit, and now he has to deal with Harass 3. He's forced to pop main.
Oh,
And Rinto
Rinto, that
chooses
extension
Dan.
right. Oh
He is going
no.
to extend.
yeah, he's-
Wait,
that
yeah,
was-
I figured
oh,
it
that
would
cut.
break. Yeah.
I didn't see
That-
it. Oh no.
That is really unfortunate.
Hmm.
I think that extend actually killed him because it
The
put the
decision
Yeah.
was the decision was fine. The execution not so much.
I feel like he probably still could have just gone though because Dan was not ahead and by any means.
This track.
Yeah, he was harassed pretty early. I do agree that Rinto probably could have started a little earlier.
Dan wasn't even harassed. Dan went for the harassment, but he got too much color conflict. Which now, like, after like fully decommitted, the Q was not very kind. Which meant that he had to clear like
Oh.
single pumps.
Again, stable shape here.
Or not always,
Onto,
like,
oh,
single
he
pumps,
did
but,
put the
like,
keeper
he
in
had to
place now,
go
but he can
off,
cut it here if he
which meant
needs
that he
to.
wasn't extending. And because he's not extending, that means he's not being able to use the chain.
Oh, main chain. Really?
Which means
That
still
seems-
he's fully extending still, right?
Purple trigger.
He needs something.
Huh?
Purple trigger on retro side. He's extending.
Wait, he had a
his
safer way to
like
do
a
that.
Madman.
Oh, okay.
Ridiculous. It looks like his chain will be fine. Yeah, because the greens I think are going to end up powering. But they didn't really link anyway, so he's fine with that.
Oh,
Just barely enough.
his hesitation let Dan get his chain
Does
off.
have a
That was the
6.
problem. If he hadn't
He's gonna
hesitated
fix
as much, I
that.
don't think Dan would have been able to counter. Oh, time is of the
Good
essence.
extension from Dan. Just bring it back. Oh, but not even try. Yeah. There's no way to activate the blues. You need like a one to pop that green. Unfortunate.
Very much so. I feel like the contest is definitely very even. It's just it could have just went either way for most of the set.
I feel like it's just Dan's been more efficient. I feel like Billy's
Oh.
been, you know, not bad. Oh, there you go. That's a good attack. Oh, no,
Yeah,
wedge.
Dan almost had
There you
it.
go.
He just needed the next piece, but
It's like-
it was a
I
quick,
feel like
so
Billy's attacks have been good,
no
but
time for
Dan's
Dan.
have been better. Billy's been struggling on the extend and a little bit of the awareness, but of course, you know, the awareness counted right there because he got the attack.
oh, the AC was actually possible.
No,
Yo,
because
I love Dan's.
There was
Tail.
no fourth column.
Oh, I was waiting for the attack. That was well put before.
Oh my gosh, the convertibility.
Well, I'm just going through Billy's thought process, which would just be
Oh.
clear.
That's definitely all.
Full
Billy's
chain.
thought process. He's just aggressive. Oh, it's gonna work.
Now
too.
Dan's making
Dan
funny
can
plays.
Extend on his right side GTR with the green pillar.
Everyone's being a little bit funny.
How did that replay even get there?
He built it.
I mean, yes.
He built it.
I have no clue, but Either way, it's really bad because if I had no way to build his chain, I'll give it power and hope it's enough. Which is not good because Billy powered on like what, the 6-7s? Like the mid part of his chain towards the end. So there's a lot of additional power there. Which
Bob the
is
Builder.
scary.
I don't
Bob?
like his tail.
Billy the
Very
Builder.
confused because of- yeah, the red was in the way.
Billy is actually
He
Bob's
has to
son.
pass.
No way.
There's a
No
lot of
way. Oh, that
resources,
cuts, but I mean, it's an appropriate
yellow,
response.
Yellows, yeah.
He can- Yeah, and then Dan just has to set a full chain now. Oh, wait. Huh? I thought the yellow.
I
Oh.
think you have to just clear the
It's red,
double yellow
oops.
there. Like, you know, it's a little bit weaker. You see your green still connect.
Oof.
What can you do? I mean, it's still not bad, right? You still brought it back from like the 0-point deficit. Right, so it's still
Alright.
even. You still got like 4 rounds to go for. You know, maybe 3 for Dane. You never know what can happen.
That's still young, for sure.
Ooh,
It's
use
only the
Zoomer
halfway point.
hands.
Billy the Builder, can we fix it?
Okay. We're into focusing a lot on the tail side first. He's got
William the
he's got a
Architect?
transition build too.
William.
I enjoy this transition from Billy. It is a pretty cool one.
William who? Nani?
I'll also get like this.
Missing.
Yeah, these are first 8 now. It's top 3. We made it to 4th, to be fair, so I'll take 4th.
Right there.
That's fine.
I don't even need them with how Dan's being covered.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's gonna try to attack Dan, and he's not even go for a chain.
I'd say
This guy's kinda
we,
scary, though.
like us 4 do
Yeah,
take,
trigger.
the top 4 here
He's
pretty
still
much
going
take the top 4 spots in Western
Clear
Puyo.
this, go for the blues.
Mm,
Oh no! Why would you do this, Billy?
Outside of like
Yeah,
Akliv,
two
because
seconds
Akliv
to
is
go
probably
for
still
it.
fast. Although I still need to fight him, so I'm not 100%
He has to
sure
deal
on
with
that.
10
But
chain. He got
um,
like what? Power 8?
Well, yeah. He's gonna get the 9 at the bottom.
What was I saying?
9. Still not enough.
The issue.
yeah,
they-
it's
I
hard to
think
say
you're
because I think
right,
Rinto's sort of like
but
everywhere.
yeah,
Like some
he's
days I feel like
himself
he'd
too
be
many
top
times.
position, but some days he's like less consistent. But Dan avoided myself at
What
least.
would run there? I know he was trying to extend.
He wanted to
That
be
would have been
a
hype if I
Western
made it through
boy,
though.
he wanted to use the blues, right?
Would be FPH League
But the
Okay.
fully
issue
represent.
is, he did not clear his double purples. And then it got awkward because then the blues could no longer be linked. because
For his
they got
unlucky number in
placed.
Japan, yeah.
But even if he had cleared, I think the
Very
double
true.
purple, I believe it's still
Billy and I
would've
got
been an
confused. Should we
issue.
rob
There's,
it?
like, an unfortunate
Oh,
issue.
is that right?
Okay.
Good way to stay. To, see
It's
if Dan
a
attacking
no
is no way
idea.
to defend himself, but this now means Dan can just kind of try to extend like crazy.
He extended a lot too. It was
Akliv
he-
is from
he was going
Taiwan.
4 links.
But we say Western
Yeah,
as in
very
not
efficient.
Korean and
It's
Japan.
definitely a straight back. I don't know if Billy will have the
Japanese.
time, but he's gonna try.
Like that's our Western
He's a
definition.
He does have a blue.
So it's like apparently Taiwan isn't
We're
as
7
strong.
right now.
It's mainly like
Dan
Akliv.
Trying to end this set
Apparently though.
right now. Does not want to come back.
That's a definition. Yeah.
But who knows?
Rinto's done it before.
What can you do though?
He can do it again.
True.
But he has to dig. He has to dig very deep now.
Oh,
I agree.
Oh.
oh, he got it just
That's
on
good.
time. Win the West, yeah.
Seize time. You know, the blue.
Wow, he has an
Great.
AC.
I don't know how dance is gonna work because
Western
the purple
East.
green is actually cause a conflict. And he all cleared. Hooray!
More victory. Underrated.
Power
Underrated.
Oh,
how
God.
well. Nice. Underrated
Yobi.
was how well Rinto read the height difference and realized that he needs to elevate.
Bob
the
is short for
tail
Robert. It's like
too.
Bob the Builder but verbose.
Like, on the
Those means
fly.
say me more than average person, I think.
Good.
Bob the short.
Go for the raise GTR instead. It's interesting.
Raise GTR currently at a power right now. Too.
I see. No, I
Fodder for
I
harass.
very much am entertained by them too.
True.
I think there's a Reddit page from. So there's that. Oh, Dan is, like, too much.
Madman.
The reverse
That
of
is too
all.
much.
I think that's
Yeah,
it.
Dan's gonna
just got the
explode.
Full chain. Billy just used all his resources on not a very strong attack.
That's insane.
Oh,
Robert the Architect, I understand now.
God.
Now I understand.
that was nice.
Well, good games to both Peter, Dan, and Rinto. Rinto will have to be satisfied with a third placing today at Great Tuesday.
Wow.
Well, that was a good set. So I'm just gonna go back into real quick. Yeah, good games to Dan. But I kind of go back to what I want to say about Billy before we just immediately hop into the other set.
Okay.
I don't think Billy used forms that say compliment what he wants to do.
Robert the
very
Carpenter.
well. Right, like we see Billy go for these stairs that leave him in
Oh,
positions
boy.
that he can't really
Jeez,
extend in.
that was evil.
Right, because he does like these weird, like he has pillars and then they like this weird L shape that makes like this weird 1-3 split. And then like the raised L shape can be good, but it forces like a one-dimensional, like it's double tower, it is the raised L shape, and then he just has to go for constant trigger extensions. Or he's forced to sacrifice his chain on his double tower to defend himself, and he has to hope that it kills.
So
And I feel like he needs to find
Bob's job
different
title, Bob
keyforms
job. His jobber.
that come with the strategy more, right? Like stuff that can transfer
He's
into
Bobbert.
early aggressive attacks easier, but don't quite cost him his like chain or force a one-dimensional stat. Something like the Sullen GTRs or the YoshiAus, just like stuff that's like flexible but still goes into full chain. Because like YoshiAU can be built on either side on the 3 split. And like Sullen,
They're gonna
can turn
win.
the Hellfires on top of
See,
the
it would
keyform
be
very
kind of
easily.
funny if
It's something
like
that's
Dan
attack
won, because
powers.
then all of us,
Is like
all of, like it would be like,
I'll
look
put
guys,
my
we've been
routine
training that
Something else
with the
attack without
FBH League this
breaking
whole time,
the
and then Dan's
strategy.
just like,
So
well, I can beat
if
you
I were
up.
to summarize
You
your issue
Alright,
with the
yeah.
current build, it's just not enough options available.
Yeah, it really is. Like, it's just too one-dimensional in the game plan. Where like other forms, I feel like you can still play aggressive with them, right?
Yeah.
But you can also just opt to like drop your
Okay,
current
nice one.
strategy to go for a full chain, like a full efficient chain instead.
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
kind of like how you see like submarine, but like GTR instead, they go on the right side to like help deal with issues where like maybe it doesn't work at first.
Right.
But oh boy,
Grand
got-
finals.
Bum, bum, bum.
I'm excited.
Grand finals.
We get,
I looked at the
New
parrot.
York
Did
Dan
you
versus
like
Void.
it?
Dan coming out strong tonight.
Yeah,
It's been a
Dan-
while since
Dan's-
the Dan tournament. So
Dan
I'm
5-1
excited.
here.
You were
He only
excited
just
from the
lost the
very start with
Void,
Solid
so he can
Century,
very
and
much win.
Look where he is now.
Ooh, very
Grand Finals
pretty.
versus Void.
Very
Void.
pretty.
I feel like most people would expect to Void Yoshi, winners finals, but Yoshi kind of going out early, kind of like left the spot open for Void because Void got to go into Billy, who he has a very good head-to-head against.
It's interesting. Void's gonna be. Oh, if he
Yeah.
loses this though, he comes second
Even though we
place
haven't seen
again.
them in the Dan
I don't
play
feel
in a while,
bad.
I can't help but favor Void just a little bit. But I think it would be very hype if Dan was able to force reset.
With this
and
Paprisu
then,
drawing I
you know,
see, it's
very-
brilliant.
What's it? Potentially 16
When is more
rounds,
Puyo?
Yeah.
When?
times 2 to 32
Always.
rounds.
Always Puyo.
I mean, the run they
Oops.
had earlier in the North bracket was very competitive, so it can go either way.
Why does this squirrel have a hat?
Can we
Oh
also
my
talk
gosh.
about blonde-haired Papirisu? Very lit.
It's anime Chad. Paprisu.
It's anime Chad, yes.
So you
45
think
second
it's a
licensing. Whoa.
Uh,
Hi Dre. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well.
I don't think any of the answers to the current Puyo cast is a good answer, so I will refrain from answering at all.
You don't think he has a harem of squirrels? What the hell are you thinking, Zai? He's a squirrel.
He's a squirrel. I thought it was a
No,
pepper.
He's a pepper squirrel.
Pepper squirrel.
That's where his name comes from. Pepperisu. Or something.
Or something.
Take Puyo facts, more at 11. But for now,
Be dropping his Japanese knowledge, yes.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Or
we
is there
got
additional
Tanner
latency?
from
The thing
loser
is,
side
usually
versus Void from
usually
winner
that
side.
only happens if there
we tried to extend
was
on this
encoding
for, Void, 'cause he has to try and
lag.
deal with that green conflict, 'cause it
I
doesn't
think
work.
only encoding lag causes
Well,
stream
I don't know
delay,
if he chose not
which
to,
never happens
interesting.
now because this computer's
Oh,
good.
Is he making for an attack or he just doesn't
but-
see it? Oh, no, lag, okay,
Yeah,
green.
Yeah,
Oh.
that trash was like actually let him avoid the
What do you call
conflict if he wanted to, but he just didn't do it.
See, the
Net
good
delay
thing about this
should,
is
because of
he
the
didn't see
buffering,
it
I think catches
anyways,
itself
he's
up.
like, "Damn, I got
Yeah,
already
2 to 3
down the game
seconds
sheet, okay."
is
It's
what you'd
true.
expect.
That's
Sometimes you get like
actually
1.5
true. I
seconds,
feel that all the time.
but
There you go.
usually like around 3
I
seconds
always
is to be
get
expected.
RNG'd out and then I walk back to replay. I'm like,
Oh,
wait,
but
that's
yeah,
true,
if you
I
were
remember
like
anyway.
watching earlier and you hadn't like unpaused and paused, or paused and
Okay.
unpaused,
Time to
then
get good.
yeah, it might be delayed.
Void building
I'm not
two
sure if you
GTR
were.
shape from the L shape on top.
You are doing
Very
lurky
careful
things,
those
kind of.
moves cut in.
If you just came in,
Oh,
then
but
that's a
use
bit
it
of a
for
problem.
Hellfire, so there you go.
Yes.
Ooh, good follow up from
Defense.
Dan.
Oh,
Nice, that
no!
cover.
He had pieces to stop the
That's
chain,
really
but he got
good.
covered still.
Yeah.
And it's a few seconds now? Nice, okay, that's good.
And
Back
he's
on-
so aggressive right
on mute.
now.
Yeah,
working
yeah,
too.
so if you do
I
the
think it's funny
thing, then
because I
it'll
usually
win.
consider Void the most aggressive player, but Dan has just been going first.
No,
Void
I don't
just
know.
been
I never
kept
thought that
on
Void was the
chain.
most aggressive.
Void does
Feels
the
like
thing
Dan
that
has
Void does
always
the
been
thing
the
where, like,
most
talk
aggressive
about,
one
like,
out
you
of
should
the
build a
Western
5 chain
players.
and just do a 5 turn harass on top of that. Like, Dan will just see like he's got like a 4-chain. He'll just build a Hellfire on top of it immediately.
True.
Like he's just much more early aggression compared to Void.
Yeah, Dan's early
Fair,
aggression
fair.
for sure.
Yeah, it's kinda
But I think he
like
just
Raptor
is
for
generally
being
more
practiced
aggressive as a
something,
result.
one thing a lot,
His
right?
playstyle is very
He's
aggressive.
forgetting to do the
Yeah,
other
right?
stuff.
I always figured aggressive.
Oh,
2
just
seconds of latency?
both
Yeah,
on
that's
it
what we
on
like to
Void's
hear.
side, okay. It seems
Yeah,
a
it is.
little risky.
Yeah, Dan's calmly
Oh.
extending. That purple's a pain though.
It's
Oh,
not-
he seems to be
I was trying
fine.
break his trigger actually.
Yeah.
Oh no, the blue. Just kidding, I lied.
Okay, yeah.
Lied.
I thought the blue was gonna get cleared, but no.
His
It's gonna
tilt
be
is
a
a
dub.
little early, but it still counters.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, it is enough.
Yeah, boy, just didn't have enough.
Dang, Dan's
Circle
running
that
this
whole
back.
thing.
He's like, I'm gonna get this reset. Did at a good time, I just realized. This is pretty intense. Good Burb. Yeah,
Unless he's
come
so
on,
far
Burb.
from Void.
Come on, Burb.
When you pick blonde hair Paparisu, you gotta,
Burp, burp,
you
burp.
gotta be willing to throw hands.
Can't hide behind your harm.
True. Paparisu is my favorite character from Host Club.
Oh,
I haven't heard
this
that
one
in a
chain.
long time.
Aw, that one chain would have been so nice.
Oh my god. Okay, good.
You can still run this one. Yeah, do
Okay,
it.
So
Ah!
this could just be one set, but
You gotta do
I
it,
think
Dan.
Void's adaptation right now is be the aggressor instead first.
Yeah, it's gonna go for attack. I'm kind of surprised Dan took that at first, because it allowed
Oh.
off space for Void
Wait.
to try and get back.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like
See if
it's
I read
actually
that.
gonna
No
work
way.
out in Void's
Oh, that
They will at least be
extension.
able to activate a chain. But the
Dang.
issue is gonna cut, right? A little bit. Because, because
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is he yellow?
10 versus an 8, potentially 9.
Ooh, so
Oh, the powers
close.
is dead.
Yeah.
Still not enough.
Oh, yeah. I do think the tank
Still lying when you come
was,
here.
well, I thought it was a little optimistic at first, but he made it work because he got some good colors.
Yeah, that
But the
was
fact that
really
he lost his
close.
entire red pillar and then like the other one too, I was like, oh my
Swoo.
god, how do you even survive with the gun tank?
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
very
everything's
rush-oriented
times
builds.
one. He's turning into probably GTR.
Voids.
Void is. Oh, he's got it.
Boy was looking for it.
He wanted to start. I mean, to be
And
fair,
Dan's like, no.
I heard Dan was also building a very like rushy tail or rushy chain.
Yeah, that was
Sorry.
100% a rushy build.
But damn,
To enjoy my
I
time.
can't believe what has happened here.
Bird, what are you doing?
4-1 start for Dan. Dan making the current active players, like the big active players like Void Yoshi, look like they're kind of new. A little bit. Which is
You're
funny 'cause
100
they're
years too
Grand
early
Final.
to face them, apparently.
True.
I mean, to be fair though, like Voids does have an extra set to adapt, and he is good at adapting to these kinds of plays.
I mean, did you know that working out can help you, right, in your decision making and your mental health, which helps a lot in competitive games. And Dan plays DDR,
He does play GTR.
which helps out with your physical health.
It gets. I mean, it helps increase your blood oxygen for your head for sure.
True. So that way you can increase your ego so you can fight
the
Void.
green left me breathless though.
True. Look at that. You're getting yellow on top, or the red.
Well, used to
tail
seeing
on top.
rushes,
And
yeah.
yellows.
It still wasn't good enough. Wow.
Oh my gosh, Void.
I was ready to be impressed, and I still was, but now I'm just disappointed.
I'm not even gonna be impressed because you got a double green.
That's a skill diff green.
It's a thing from the old
Alright.
days that fell out of fashion very quickly after
Be better
people put
than
enough for it to
you.
not work anymore.
I call
I
it
think
RNG.
the biggest reason for it to come up
It
was
is-
because
it's
of
RNG,
the
only
first
skill
two
diff.
tournaments, like Sega things. Like Sega first two
Right.
tournaments.
Alright.
Kind of
Although you can still
awkward.
make plays
Good
that,
so far, though.
here's the thing,
But
I
damn,
guess-
Are not all ready for that?
even top
Yeah, I
players
mean,
will
they have a
like
choice,
make
like, the way
unsafe
you build that
commits
three
a lot
pillar,
of
it's
time
so hard
because
to
they will
extend.
not expect
Yeah,
a
no,
rush,
you're
I
right.
think.
Oh my God,
I think
and
I've seen that a
the
couple
purples
times.
Yeah.
So like every now and then if
But
you
here's the
throw
thing,
it
when you're
in,
gonna do
it might work.
like a stairs transition
because-
on your GTR.
I mean, you know, when it's early and you're
actually
just
need
doing
to have
fast
a
floor
raised
stuff, like you're doing the
tail,
opener
where, like, your
phase,
tail pops to the
that what we
midsection
call
and
it?
not from like the traditional.
you might
tail.
still
You
make
need to pop
unsafe
it,
commits
like,
then, and then you might get the chance to
rows
rush.
height.
But
So
again,
it
it
pops
just-
in the
yeah.
middle of your tail,
usually
and
people
it
are pretty on
collapses
top
down
of
itself, kind of like a cave-in.
like
Right.
those sorts of things
But
now,
if you
or
don't
top
do that,
players
you just do
rather.
like a traditional sandwich. It actually doesn't, it cuts your efficiency out.
Oh, Dan had a pretty good
Well, I'm
rush.
thinking of the red
Void
belt
got his
on the
pieces
right
though,
side.
and a free
You got
extension
it,
on top
yeah,
of that.
no red. To your point, I would agree, but I think he was actually building a second layer rather than the transition staircase. But
It turned into a
Okay, his
transition,
Void's-
right?
his Void's
Because
coming back.
That's what he built on his
Is that
like,
on,
L shapes.
on
That's
his way
it.
back?
It became purple red pillars. And you can't do that unless you have a raised tail. Because if you're gonna do that, you can race tail or you have to do the stairs on your columns, your columns 1, 2. Because then you can do
Little long, that's very
adult,
true. Oh my gosh, now Void's just being like,
which is
no.
a very
Oh.
common extension for some of the Japanese
And now
players.
Void didn't have a long one, but Dan
Okay,
just
yeah, okay.
was ready.
So this has been 3 games in a row where we have seen a Hellfire attack, either forced or just deciding to go for the rush.
You
That
gotta
is
get
nowhere
that
near
damage.
enough.
You guys are being funny.
Beat the rock.
The chain builds are so funny.
The rock in 2 lines.
Yeah, I don't know. If I was
I
in this
don't know why
situation,
you
I don't
did
think
that.
I'd be
It's
reacting
like,
very
it's
well
good,
to
but it's not
these.
that good.
Yeah.
I'd probably just be like getting rushed out a bunch again. I mean,
The
that is what
rushes,
Dan's
man,
just
it's
been
all about that
forcing, so
advantage
now
so
Void's trying to
bad.
clap back with it, but because Dan like sort of has more control over the
I would've
situation
either
because it's his
player
playstyle,
decided
I think he
to
has slight
not do
advantage here.
construct Hellfires. No. It has literally been
But in the
0
same way
out of
off meta
3
is, it's
right
different and
now.
respected even if it's not top tier, so to speak.
You
Yeah,
can't tell
yeah.
them what to
Yeah,
do.
that makes
I
sense.
can't tell them, but I can sure look and judge.
True. If you did.
Okay.
That is a very good way to
Not
put it.
bad, okay, they're very easy.
Safe builds from both
Very
sides, I think. This is
side,
pretty exciting.
blues.
I think Void is already putting up his
He's
second
got
transition.
blue,
Looks
he's got
super.
yellows,
Ooh.
so not short of anything.
Actually, I don't even know how Void's
Void
chain
has-
works anymore.
But did I go for blue?
Okay. Wait, that's still full chain.
Wow.
What is he doing?
I'm surprised that Boy went right away.
Yeah,
That was
I
a
think he
good
just-
extend from
I-
Dan
I
to
don't
get back
know.
right away. Holy crap.
Oh! It
What
does
is
link.
yellow?
Wait, does... Oh,
I
yeah,
think
Dan still
Dan
has
got
just
it,
enough.
though.
Those yellows still
That's
work,
why.
fortunately
Okay,
enough.
well
Dang.
Still too
66 to
hot.
61k. That's really crazy.
then. I felt like the boy was like, damn, my chain is so nice, there's no way. And then Dan's chain was
feel the
also
same.
super nice.
Hold on.
Like,
Void chain was efficient. That was just bigger.
yeah. It's the
Yeah,
right
then
to-
just
right
having that
to-
extra little bit of time
You
to
gotta be
extend
careful on those
was
big,
really what
like,
mattered.
closing commits. They're usually not worth it at high level
Yeah.
because of this situation like this.
Especially now.
Although I did not expect Void's chain to be so good.
Okay, I really appreciate how Dan's building his tail right now.
I know.
You can see the transition on the yellow, got the yellow, red, green, or would have. So many players do like yellows, then they'd be like green or red, and it's like, or so they want to use the yellow like this, or the reds, or they just become like a power tail. Or they fall into the bait of like, let's just power, green yellow together because I don't know how to build this. So it's really smart building from Dan's side. You don't really see too often. Or not that you shouldn't. I guess is like what I'm saying. Oh god, he's starting to fall behind though. It's okay.
Is he? I don't think he is.
Well, if Boy gets the reds, or not, okay then, goodbye.
Dan's right on the reset
Oh, I
point.
see a reset, Mr. Light Flare.
We might indeed see a reset. Sir Icy Soapy.
Mr.
Alright, here you go. I feel like we're gonna see a Hellfire from Dan. He did it last time, before set ended. I feel like it's...
Whoops. I nudged him by accident.
I
You
trust
saw
a
Sorry,
lot,
friends.
Dan.
L shapes from Void. He could choose to transition to main or to Hellfire. He's
You want
Hellfire.
to joke about aggression? Absolutely.
God.
Although Void just
The
committed
red's right
everything.
there,
But
though.
again,
Yeah,
Dan
right
is
there.
also really good at just having his main chain ready.
I feel like that had to
It's
come so much
insane.
Was
sooner.
wide open. I don't. Yeah.
That had to happen
No.
so much sooner. Alright, we're getting the
Wow. Okay. Dan might run this back. This is so scary. Void, you gotta do it for the burbs.
reset. Dan is an OG. He's been around
He's a
for like the
veteran.
longest.
You don't
I feel
let
like
us
he's
all
been around
get
since,
stomped
like,
by
Blue
him.
Versus a long time.
He's knocking everyone out.
Ooh, that was a good set. Dan is looking pretty dominant right now.
You're gonna like beat me, Rinto, and Void all in a row.
Not with the main group, right? No
Yikes.
one knows what you're up to. So you kind of just, create your own strategies without like the bias of playing the same people all the time. All clear start.
Yeah, you normally don't expect to see this level of aggression at this level of play, but Dan does it constantly. He makes it work because he has the recognition. Like he's able to recognize when to attack and when attack actually registers, and so he can follow up when he needs to.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's kind of sketch.
I
His
feel like
understanding
it's
of
the
timing
same
is
Dan,
really
though,
solid.
if you look at his chain.
I feel like the entities have the way.
They have.
I
I don't know how these two are looking to.
Fair, that's true.
Okay, sure. I was gonna say how to extend.
Too.
So
And-
bracket reset is what
Hey,
happens in
There was a
double
test.
elimination, where they just have to directly replay a match because
You'd love to see it.
Void hasn't lost yet, right? So he still
I
technically
am
has like
surprised
his
that
own
he actually got away
round,
with that.
like his own loss to claim, which means that he can lose this first set, and so he was technically sent to
Lumbo
lose
went
this
to
bracket.
see,
What the? Okay, this is just my net.
Hello?
Hello?
yes.
Oh, or maybe that was Kirby's.
It was a
I
small
don't know.
tournament.
Yeah, I think it's
and
Kirby's.
I believe
It's chugging a
Dan
bit.
jumped to the frosty.
Um,
Are you
But-
sure it's not Combo Breaker?
So if you check here,
It's like comic
you see
breaker,
that
yeah, it's
Void.
like comic
This
breaker.
is
Oh my
what's
God, I
going on.
forget,
So
like, the
Void
same
was
reason
in
I
top
can't say
setup
because he was in winners,
Shot double tower.
and then
He's out for
so
cover
really
data.
you could make it so that
Yeah.
like these
This is
two meet in the
awkward
middle
to
here, and
extend,
then they
bro.
both go down,
Cuts on
and this is
Void's
technically a
side,
losers
he
bracket
again
round. They both have
recognizes
like one
he's
loss on
going to
each.
pop main
I,
chain.
not
But
very
they both
hard
have on
extension
each
though
one.
on
Hold
Void's
up.
end.
They both have one
There you
loss
Oh,
on
he's
go.
them.
gonna pop anyway though.
He has to. He's about to end on Dan's side
True.
with the
Yeah,
double
so
tower.
ours
Does that make
goes
sense?
double tower. Yeah, you're right. I even mentioned it too.
Oh my God! Tim Fair,
Oh, he
great
just
back.
needed to set that off.
Dude, he could have activated. He would have survived.
Yeah, he
He
could have.
missed. Yeah, yeah, purple green, right? He was fine.
Yeah.
The whole Puyo
He
boss is a
missed.
thing. No
He
way.
quite literally missed the 5 column. I think he was trying to wall bounce.
Oh, I
Maybe.
see. It's V-Tech, okay.
Well,
Yeah.
basically, double
Yeah, I
elimination is
respect the tech.
each person is
but
allowed to have one
goddamn it,
loss,
no.
and because Void hasn't had his loss yet, and Dan is the final challenger.
That's a sad
Yeah,
game,
okay,
if I
the stream
really
is just
see
choking a
one.
bit. Oh, here be Nat.
This is
It's hitting everyone.
This is a weird build from GTR2.
But Void has now used up his like one
Yeah.
It's
loss.
got- He has a double.
And Dan is the only one left. So now that, oh yeah, I think Kiribina is
He has to
dying.
fix a lot of colors.
No.
Yeah, he's working on it right now. But Void is getting trashed.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah. I hope that makes sense then.
We should just go, I feel like.
A second chance? Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's like how either everyone has a loss
no
or
way I
everyone
can
has like
forget.
2 lives, and so Void has now lost his life. And since Dan hasn't been
And
knocked
yeah,
out
he
yet,
became the
he just has
tail.
to fight Dan like straight away. In any other case,
like, well,
right,
this works if
when
the other
people get
side's the
sent
trigger,
down,
but there
they
was
have to
no
fight other
trigger.
people first.
So,
Like when Dan got
Void's a
sent
3-0.
down,
Uh,
Dan bagged
by
the
Void
first
here.
set, so that way you give
Dan has
false
to like
hope
go through the losers bracket and knock out other
and
people
to
before
win
he
the
can
second set,
like
the classic.
be the final one standing. And since he is the final one standing, he gets to fight Void again. And then he's taken out Void's life. So now they both just sit on one.
And that is also GTR on the right side. Oh, good attack though. It's gonna make it very hard for Void to extend off of this.
he's fine.
It sounds like a double
Well, he
elimination
can't
tournament.
extend
Yeah,
it.
this is specifically a thing that happens in double elimination
That's the
because
issue.
of
He had it through right
this.
now, right? Where they got the
Because of the
way
format.
to choose.
Oh my gosh, Dan's
No,
chain is so
Void had-
nice.
Void
Look
had
at that
an open
tail.
spot.
That's what I'm saying. He
You would think that
couldn't
he's repping
extend, though, was the
fuzz. The Void does need a win for the fuzz though. Oh no. Oh no. This is so sad.
issue. Is that clear? You
I
see
don't
right
agree
here?
with
Because if Void dies, because Void had taken a bunch of trash, right, but it forced him into a very vertical build. So he forced into like these yellow stairs. Because he's on the yellow stairs, he has to build an L shape on top of it. But because his other left side is already covered, he can't actually extend that safely. He has to rely on the Q. But the Q didn't give him anything, so he had to activate his chain. And that's why Void was in a worse position.
that. Okay.
Right? Because you have to understand, like, you have to watch the Q, or else you're gonna die.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, that was personal.
Ooh, that's a really good response from Dan. Whoa.
But Sorrow did also just pop right away because he just knew his chain was bigger. So he could just kill Void.
Wait, do we have latency now because of that?
Dan does have.
That's weird.
Oh, you can't extend anymore. Void just popping his solo in main immediately.
Or is it like officially behind now? Okay.
No.
Well,
He's alive. Good counter.
he's alive. No.
Doing good. Okay.
When the net is die.
Hey, you know, it's probably still survive here a little bit. Like, still a rock though. Actually, it's right.
That hurts. Yeah.
I'm not
Void
seeing
has
the
so much
trades.
space.
Yeah, there's not a good way to build off this. Yeah.
Dang,
We're
okay.
running
Now
out of
Void's
energy,
bringing it
so
back.
Figure it out.
He's had enough.
Yeah, just
4-1. It's kind of looking the opposite of last set right
This
now.
happened for me
Void
last
deciding
time,
that it's time
yeah.
to pull out the stomps.
I got
we're just
reset
gonna
by
go
Void
ham.
last time,
Mhm.
and then I was able to beat Void.
Oh, the one?
Pretty
Oh, good
well.
one, actually.
So I wonder
he
if
got all clear, too.
Void's now going to. Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
fine.
He's yellow, he's one. Oh, wait,
Oh,
what
you
was
got rid
that?
of his purples. Hold on. Hold on.
Purple, green.
Void has the main.
Oh, he has.
He got it, he's down.
Oh my.
I had
He
a
got it
heart
off in
attack. I
time.
thought Void just killed himself, but he's still alive. Dan doesn't
my
have
gosh.
anything. We're living. He could have done like just yellow, purple, and just gone. But I
Yes.
guess he. But I guess maybe he just dropped. Maybe he just didn't want to commit right away. See if he could force Dan to commit first. It lives.
Why is it still frame
Good stuff, good
dropping?
stuff.
I should like
I
here.
think he wanted to be absolutely sure he could counter out the all clear trash.
That's fair.
Because like if you just concede that kind of trash, like you just give Dan a lot of time. to
Oh,
actually
Dan has a
more-
big attack
more
available.
We're gonna Hellfire right here. Although be a
Both
response.
sides.
Nice. Good work from Void. So I don't know about which chain shape. Oh my gosh, he's doing this. Why did they do
Have to choose
this?
Devil Tower, you can choose at any point in time too.
It's kind of funny how we've just gone back to Devil Tower. The harassment.
No.
We have not seen Devil Tower in such a long time. So, it's
That's so
very
funny.
nice to see it back. This is the form I first learned, or the tail I first learned back in like PPT1. And I think a lot of people did, because it was just an efficient way to play swap.
Oh yeah, absolutely. When swap like the resource turns from Puyo to like just being able to just spend less time activating your chains. And Devil Tower is like a great way of doing that.
You send all your damage once you just try to burst. Good knowledge from the boomer days.
Yep. So Void's forced to extend, but it's really rough right now. Oh,
got
he
the
hits
green.
it. What?
He doesn't have enough. No way, right?
Oh my god, he had that like last minute too.
But it's still a moon. It's just
Wait, that's
a
6 in the
star.
last. Oh,
It's not
yeah,
good
no,
enough.
still not
It's not
quite.
rock. He needed one more link.
Not enough
or he needs a
links.
few more Puyo's at the back end.
After all the extension too. It was bad.
I
Dang.
mean, it's so impressive though, right?
It is.
And I guess like the only bad part is that like right, it didn't trade, but you still get the time to think about your next round. You know, think about the game plan, believe a little bit.
Absolutely. Reevaluate what you've been doing.
Okay, pretty
Look at
stable
the
shapes on
birds.
both sides, it
Hold on,
looks like. No attack options? I think Void might be looking for one.
Okay. Double color.
Oh, Dan found one
Yeah,
though.
he's
Oh,
Little 2-chain. Oh, 2-chain to
Go
respawn.
ahead zone.
Oh, Dan just went
He
for
also
main
has
chain?
Hellfire
Nani.
available if he wants to use it.
You can
yeah,
just
he's
set that
ready
off
for
though.
full.
Yes.
That doesn't
he
seem like a
recognizes
problem.
it, yeah.
I like that he threw the extra reds there too, even though he didn't need them, just to add a little bit of extra damage to the chain to make sure that it trades back as much as possible. Some players will just go for the the immediate chain activation.
Void's
Void
getting
says,
close
no,
now.
we get as much damage as possible here.
Absolutely. But like, let's just point it out. Like, he has a Hellfire available, but you can just convert it into a main chain in 2 pieces, just like that.
These are the kind of like Hellfires you want to build. If your Hellfire can't be converted, it's kind of a waste.
I agree. But you know, it's the Hellfires most people build because you know it's kind of hard to do exactly what you should like. Trying to build a Hellfire that incorporates the main
Oh, Dan's chain is so efficient, but
That's a-
Void's like,
It's,
no, you're not allowed to just build your
it goes
chain.
back to what we kind of talked
Oh.
about earlier, right? Execution versus like, you know, the idea.
Mhm.
Oh, Dan should have put
Kinda
stuff
rough.
on the right side of the chain, use his tail.
This is like
Oh
survivable.
no.
He's just poking the
Oh.
way. He cannot.
Oh,
let
Dan
Dan
did get blocked
That's not-
badly.
That's very.
He's actually
trash.
fine.
Yeah, very
Yikes.
blessed RNG trash.
Yeah, that was some really nice
You
garbage.
take those if you're Dan. You need to claw back some rounds. Boy's like 1 away from match point. There you go.
Okay.
Oh,
Keeping it competitive.
Did you enjoy my technique?
to be fair, Void's follows went
Pretty
quite fast
good.
enough. He wasn't able to get the 3-chain
Yeah,
until he
to
popped that
say.
1-chain.
But we'll see what happens. You
Oh.
know, Void still has the round lead though. It's gonna take a little bit to work that off if you're Dan still. Good extent. Look at this, how clean this river is from Void.
I don't know about Void's build. He needs a lot of yellows. Like a lot. He needs 3 more.
Void is definitely a huge fan of very vertical builds that will just soak up damage when he needs it.
He
I feel
is
like,
one-chaining
this
so
is
much to
mostly
get
a
through this,
NA
but...
player thing. A lot of NA players struggle with
Oh,
poking
full chain.
hide builds.
Huh, did Void
Like,
just
it's
instantly
very hard to
recognize
cover
that?
something that's, like, really
Wow.
high up without committing a lot of resources
That's so good.
and like breaking your own chain. And Void takes advantage of that. Like
Did you
this.
see why Dan committed? Because I wasn't looking at his board at the time.
What the heck?
Dan, nothing's value covered.
Okay.
But again, right, it goes back to what you said. Like Void likes to build vertical.
Are you still streaming after
and
this?
he uses it to use the
I'm probably gonna be
like,
switching
do
over to
large
Marcus.
harassment and rebuild.
Absolutely.
Very nicely done. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, guys, it
Oh
got
wait,
back to the
but
tower,
Void,
baby.
we have a match still.
Absolutely. Dan is
We haven't
either
played our
gonna
match
have
there
to press
yet.
or he has to do something weird with his tail. Oh no, I see what his tail is.
I think I'm feeling off right now. I'll probably just shift it
Maybe the
to tonight.
attack with the 3.
He's just
Yeah, you
going
should
to
do
main.
it.
Yeah.
This is kind of...
That green cuts now though, unfortunately.
Yeah, this is really risk. It's
Yeah,
only a
he's-
6.
Mhm.
But the tails doesn't not exist on Void's side.
It doesn't either, no.
Okay, that's not terrible. Void is seeking pillars.
Oh, Void's in a rough spot now.
This
Oh,
is open.
It's not impossible,
Okay.
but
It's not for the greens, which is a little weird.
Oh, he
but I
need-
think that's fine.
that's bad for him because now
Oh,
he's
still
in.
too much damage, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you got the green coming up. The yellows are there. Oh, if you have purple, you can do it. I was not even gonna look for it. You didn't make it down.
You're taking hellfire damage. That's actually not bad.
This is still good for Void, because he's getting more space than he is being covered.
He is surviving and also giving him space. Yes.
Oh, the purples though! He needed that purples to not link that the power, because then he would have been able to get the 4 and actually win that trade. I like that Void's making him work for it though, to make him waste so much energy trying to think
Yeah.
about this.
It's as you said earlier, right? It's like even if you lose the match, if you make them work for it, you hopefully will tire them out from that set.
Exactly. I feel like it's a lot hard to do because Dane has like a lot of stamina, especially as a DDR player.
DDR.
Well,
'Cause he's
Void
a
is at
DDR.
lane, or still at match points, so
Hi, keeping on.
Still
I saw the
long way
vote
to
for the
come
last YouTube on QB channel. Bit late to watch this one though. Hey, it's okay.
Yeah, it's still.
We're, like,
it's
still
round, though. You just
having
can't let
matches
them win.
played.
Just, you know, they just let
Okay.
them win.
just don't
That's
let
fun.
Void win. You know how hard could that be? You know?
Yeah,
Don't
totally let
Void
Void
win.
Oh.
Okay, hellfire.
Oh my gosh, that conversion.
Use the greens,
Is that too
fill up
much?
the chain.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Avoid force the
He needs-
the relics in order to survive too. He's yellow.
He's
Oh,
he's
no
using his
yellow.
spin- What?
No
He's
yellow.
chain. Oh no, damn, not like this.
No, I
No.
think he recognized that his current main chain wasn't enough, so he had to extend.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, because he had like a 6
Dang.
versus what was like a power 7. So, good
Fair.
games. Congratulations to Void for taking another Great Tuesday Rumble.
Yeah, big shots to Dan for making it.
Oh,
Close,
absolutely.
though.
Well
Dan
done.
showed up tonight, like,
Nice.
huge.
Void getting that rep
He
in
was
for us.
so good. I love Dan's deck, I love his chain. But Void's just like flexibility to change his game plan completely was so good too, though. I love the vertical ability we saw from Void to realize like Dan's harassments were like just not big enough to cover if he was at the 4, 5, 6 area.
I also think Void
GGs.
himself decided to do much more early aggression, just like DR did, because I think he realized that in the long run, if they forced it into a mid game, his defense was better overall.
I can see that. But either way, it was a good
Yes.
tournament. 25 people this time around. Or
In
20.
a very, very stacked bracket at that too.
Sorry, I think it was 24. Sorry, 24.
It was 24 before Billy.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, but yeah, good tournament. Yeah, this was such a good one. I'm so happy that everyone's been enjoying these events. They've been very fun. It has been also
Eight, yeah.
I'm just happy to see so many people turn up because we weren't sure.
Okay, so just so you guys know what the plan is, I am going to pass off to a Puyo streamer, whoever QRB, whoever QRB passes to, but I will be streaming right after. I'm gonna be continuing on with Mario Plus Rabbids. So like if you wanna stick around, feel free to just like hop back into the channel. But like come say hi to this, I don't know who he's looking at.
Thank you for joining this bracket. Thank you for joining us at the Great Tuesday Rumble. We appreciate you all. Thank you.
It's not even just monster. We have new players, we have mid-tier players here. There's such a good amount of skill diversity.
Yeah, in
this
case you're
bracket.
just looking for Puyo
It's not
action.
way, what's it called? Like, there's nothing
pass
about,
it.
like, you know, like, there's no oddballs, right? Like, sometimes you see brackets like, this player here is, like, on the same skill or something, but, like, everyone has, like, someone that they can play in this bracket, which is really cool. You know, it feels a lot like you would see, like, in a fighting game bracket, right? Like, they're like, every match, it was gonna be a good one, no matter who played who.
Totally. Okay. I think it's time for us to sign off then.
Well, we got GTR, 2 weeks later. If you ever want to enter, be hyped for next time. I'm not sure what the plan. I think Kyobi said he wanted to raid someone, but one last shot at GTR.
Royal
Yeah,
Hoenn
some unsuspecting foil
Time.
Hey stream. Hey guys, good stuff commentating today. Thanks for commentating. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for hosting and being such
don't have to
a great
note that.
streamer.
Oh, well,
Always
okay.
gonna be.
Yeah.
Again, come back here if
Thanks
you want to
everybody,
watch along
because
with the
it's
Mario
all a
Rabbids.
community thing. I
Otherwise,
stream,
come
you guys
along
come in with a good
and
passion, we got commentators bringing
let's
the
go
hype,
say hi to
people watching
the
game,
Queen
we're
streamer.
enjoying the game we all
Chill
love.
here for just a little longer.
I'm
Yeah,
talking a
no
lot
problem.
here.
No problem. Might want to like duplicate the tab
Yeah,
or something. Or
Yeah, we even do it
to
on
like
talking, you get a turn
zip
too.
back.
It's honestly a lot easier for me to run this stream when you guys are handling it, but I would love to get back on the commentary chair again, maybe next time.
I may do commentary next time.
As someone who has done organizing
And mine.
commentary, also playing,
I was thinking because it'll be the last one I can
Yes,
attend
it is.
because uni unfortunately
But yeah, so yeah, we are rating a
is
very unsuspecting
disrupting.
Puyo player. He's
Nice.
he's actually using the human skin. Oh no.
Oh, the human skin.
Yes.
But
Brilliant.
yeah, so we're gonna rate this guy.
Thank you all for
He's-
supporting me today,
his
though,
skin type was
friends.
Face me, so I guess I'm taking player matches. If you guys want to try and
Yo.
smoke him, he's playing ranked right now. That's fine. But yeah.
I hope they're having fun.
Yeah, thank you for bearing
Play
with
with
me, even
fun
though my games
people
was a
or-
bit funny
I'm sure
today,
people will
but
enjoy it.
we did our best.
I
Yeah.
don't know when the raids.
Oh, all right, let's pause it.
raid! Early raid! Hello there!
Oh, whoops! I didn't do the right thing. Sorry, friends. I did exclamation mark. Wait, raid channel, raid another channel. Nani? Why didn't it work? Okay. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Otherwise, I'll Are they okay? I'm sure they'll be fine. I'll be back up and running with Mario Plus Rabbids in like 5 minutes. Just gonna cool off for a little bit fast. So I'll be back soon. For now, let's do the funny.